So if you guys were in the live stream on a UFC 304, you guys already probably know I lost my lock of the week at UFC UFC 304 and lost my fucking hair. I put my hair on the line. Probably shouldn't have done it, but you know it is what it is. That's the game we play. My persons didn't fucking come through with the lock of the week, you know, so that's life, you know. I had to take my hair off for you guys. It looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look as terrible as I thought it was gonna look. But yeah, hope you guys are fucking having a beautiful week, man. We're back with the live stream. I feel better now. I feel a lot better. I don't feel like 100%. I mean, I don't feel 100% after fucking watching Belal Muhammad win the belt. But I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's honestly not even that terrible. Like Belal Muhammad, I mean, what's his name? Leon Edwards, they're all pretty much the same thing. They all do the same thing, bro. Yeah, I told you guys I'll get the fucking haircut if Parsons loses. I mean, so there we go, guys. Hope you guys are fucking good. What's going on, guys? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We got Woken in the house. What's going on, Woken? We got Anakin up in here. We got Grimy up in here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm excited for this card, man. Abu Dhabi, UFC Abu Dhabi, man. It's gonna be a good card. I have a good feeling about this card. Woken said my lock hit and my dog of the week, dog of the decade hit too, bro. Good shit, Woken, guys. Woken, you need your own channel, bro. You need your own fucking channel. We gotta get you your own channel, YouTube. You gotta make your own content, bro. You gotta we'll get you up, like fucking. We'll get you going. If you make your own channel, let's go. What's going on, Useless up in the house? We got Useless said, yo, nice cut, bro. Glad you're back. I mean, I didn't want to go bold, to be honest with you, Useless, but I promised Chad last week that if Parsons doesn't win the fight, that I'll get the buzz cut. So here we are, man. Here we are. I'll keep my word. You know. So I'm not gonna fucking be like, oh shit, I don't feel like going bald anymore. So it is what it is. You know, that's life. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, I had to go to a black barber. I mean, they're like, if I went to Indian barber, I think it would have fucked it up pretty bad. Like, so I had to go to spend a ton of money in getting this haircut. So it was like, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's go. Let's go. Am I joining the Marines? Yeah, exactly. Marine. Dark Star. Exactly, bro. I'm joining the Marines right now. So that's why I got this haircut. No, I'm not joining the Marines. I'm not joining the Marines, bro. Let's go. Yeah, we actually got some good fights on this card, man. How many fights we got? We got like 13 fights on this card, right? Honestly, not even terrible. Like, I actually like this card. It's not even that bad. I mean, Umar's first ever 5-round main event is gonna be pretty. We're gonna see what kind of level Umar's really on. And the line's definitely crazy for Umar. I mean, for this guy to be -300, like, holy shit. I mean, I guess he's 17-0 undefeated. I mean, he's fighting in Abu Dhabi, right? So I guess that makes sense. I mean, like, but come on, like -300 for a guy like Umar who hasn't been 5 rounds before. Is not really out there finishing these guys recently. Like, he finished Barcelos, I mean, but he's not really out there finishing these other guys out there. So I don't know if I'll bet on Umar, but we'll go over the full card. We're gonna do some chat picks soon. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Let me bring up the. Yeah, we'll bring up the card. We'll go over. We'll see who the chat's picking. We'll see who I'm picking. I'll break down each fight for you guys. First fight on the card is gonna be Cedricus Dumas versus Dennis Tulu. 2 bums fighting each other. See who's the better bum. So let's do the poll. Let's do the poll. I don't want to like get ahead of myself right now. Let's go. Yo, and Wilkin said we might make a stream like Moneyline, but I have to have a few fights first. All right, bro, no worries. Let me know if you want to hop back in. I'll do a live stream maybe tomorrow. I'll let you guys like hop in the live stream. You can talk face to face. We can all like talk about the fights, you know. Like last week, I mean, I dropped the link in the Discord. I'll drop the link in the stream this time. Last week I dropped the link in the Discord. JK, what's going on? JJK9 said, how many times has Sandhagen lost? Only like 3 or 4 times. I mean, he's only lost a couple of fights. He hasn't lost that many times out there. The one thing I might end up doing on Sandhagen is probably by decision. I mean, it's +600. Like, that's the way he's gonna win if he wins. It's not likely. I mean, for him to win in Abu Dhabi, it's not that likely. But if he wins, it's probably gonna be by decision, by outpointing Umar on the field, which is I don't think is gonna happen. He's probably gonna get taken down. But yeah, Umar is just a fucking weight bully, man. Umar's definitely a weight bully. Sure, Bullet and Umar. I don't know, man. Sure, Bullet. I mean, his last fight kind of scares me, Anakin. To be honest with you, man, the fact that he wasn't trying to like let his hands go early, he really waited till the Tricoli was fully fucking tired and gassed. that he went for the finish. I mean, that's just like Michael Olajicic actually got some power, so I don't know if I want to like bet on the guy. I only like a couple of spots. I like Azamat on this card. Azamat's not bad. Let's do the poll, guys. Let's do the poll. We got Dumas versus Tulu. You guys seen Tululin? He's on some good stuff right now. Tululin, like holy shit, Tululin's actually on some good stuff right now. I was looking at his Instagram, and this guy looks like phenomenal shape right now, man. He's probably on that Belal Muhammad juice right now. That Belal Muhammad juice, man. You guys seen Belal Muhammad's fucking shape the Belal Muhammad was in? I should have known that after being in the shape that Belal Muhammad was in. There's no he's gonna lose that fight. Let's do the poll, guys. First fight's gonna be we got a couple of good fights in this card. Samuel the Blob Gaziev coming back, taking on Donto D1 to Casey. Not to Casey, I mean Maze. Yeah, let's do the poll. Dumas. Weren't you guys supposed to fight on that Aldous Kara versus Whitaker card? I mean, they're supposed to fight like a long time ago, right? To Lulin. Bro, this guy's fucking name is so complicated. Holy shit. Dennis Talulin. I'm like, I don't know if you guys want to be betting on Dumas at fucking minus 250, whatever. What's the line, right? Let me check the line. I don't even like... The only time I bet on Dumas was over Ajaitar, who has some of the worst cardio I've ever seen. I don't think Ajaitar should be in the UFC at all. Wasn't Ajaitar supposed to fight Talulin on the Aldous Karev card? I think that wasn't the original matchup on this card, on that Aldous Karev card. I think that was the original matchup, right? I think that was supposed to be the original matchup on the card. Grimy said Shara by decision. I mean, I could see that happening. If it's not, if he doesn't go for a submission, man, I don't know if he's gonna finish Michael Olajicic. I mean, Olajicic does have pretty bad gas tank. He's probably not gonna survive if it goes longer. But I don't know. He's pretty tough to put away with if you're not submitting him, right? If you don't catch him in a submission, the guy's pretty tough. I mean, he's gonna stay in there. I mean, do you guys? Which fight was? I think it's that Which fight was where he was getting fucking ass beat? Michael Olajicic. Let me see if I can pull it up right now. It was a fight. I've done pretty well picking Olajicic fights. I picked Holland by submission, Michelle Pera by submission, Kyle Brahali by submission. So like, if he's fighting someone that can like grapple, has good cardio, they can probably submit him. But Sherda Magomedov hasn't really shown that in his game yet. Chidin Jukwani, I think it was a Chidin Jukwani where like he took a fucking beating in that first like half a round. I mean, then he came back and won, right? So it's like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen there. But yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, both guys are strikers, right? Yolo said insane coping by Belal haters. What that? I'm not even coping, bro. Like just like he's pretty good. I mean, Belal is actually pretty good, man. He's even out there outstruck Leon like on the feet. I mean, mixing takedowns. He got like took him down like 11. How many times did he take him down? Like 8 or 9 times. And Belal is really fucking good, man. I actually think he could beat Shavkat if he doesn't get submitted, because like his striking is actually pretty good. But I think Shavkat's gonna be there to. He's gonna be looking for a finish, not just gonna try to win every round. I mean, he's gonna try to go for a finish. Hopefully, that's the next matchup, man. I really hope that's the next matchup that we see between those two guys. Ernie, what's going on? Ernie, be nice to see you up in here, bro. Ernie said I got Tony Ferguson as my lock of the week. Last week was Belal week. Before it was Rose. Bro, good shit, Ernie. You're in a roll right now, man. Tony Ferguson. I mean, me and you might be the only fucking persons picking, only people picking Tony. I mean, I know there's a couple of other people picking Tony. Yeah, but the line's fucking crazy, man. I haven't bet Tony yet. I'm happy I didn't bet on him yet, because the line's only getting better and better. The only thing I'm worried about Tony is like if he can't defend takedowns, right? He's getting taken on easy by Paddy Pimblett. I mean, Paddy Pimblett, I don't think he has the best wrestling. Not that fucking Kiyosaki has really good wrestling, but the guy is pretty big for the weight class, and this is at 170, right? So maybe Tony looks better at 170. That's what I'm hoping for. I might be kind of biased. I think I am kind of biased picking Tony. I have been fading Tony with these other guys that he's out there fighting, but I don't know. Kiyosaki just, I don't really like the body language from Kiyosaki, man. Kiyosaki I don't think he should be like minus 700, whatever he's at right now. Minus 700 for Kiyosaki is crazy, dude. The guy is like a part-time fighter right now. At least Tony is like a full-time fighter. Even though he's not winning out there, he's still a full-time fighter. I think that Michael was also talking about possibly retiring if he loses. Michael Olajicic, I don't think he's going to retire, man. I don't think he's going to retire. He's lost so many times. How many times has he lost, bro? He's lost like fucking over like 6, 7, 8 times now. Like I can't even remember anymore. How many times he lost? He's got like 8 losses. I mean, I don't think he's gonna retire. I mean, he's gonna like, this is actually not a good matchup. I mean, I guess it's not that horrible a matchup. He's not fighting a grappler here. He's fighting a striker. He's gonna be only strike with him. So maybe it's not a horrible matchup. Maybe he's trying to see if he can beat this guy. If he beats this guy, like, he's gonna be a problem. He's definitely got more power on the feet, I feel like, than Sura Magomedov. But doesn't have the striking or the cardio that Shura has. But yeah, I'm picking Dumas here, like, as a pick. I don't really feel good about betting on him. Tululin is not as horrible as his losses make it seem like. The guys lost to Jin Ying Park, the Iron Turtle. Ali's called Kizriev. I mean, Kizriev was like undefeated, like, right, yeah. He's still under, and he wasn't looking terrible in the first round, man. Like, Tululin, I was watching tape on Ali's Kizriev versus what was the guy that he's supposed to fight recently? Who's the guy that Kizriev was fighting recently? Mahmoud Muradov. Yeah, it was Mahmoud Muradov. I was watching tape on that fight, and I was like, oh, holy shit, Tulin's actually outboxing him in the first round. He was actually out kickboxing Kizriev, but then he eventually got taken down. I think eventually, like, he's probably gonna get taken down here. If he doesn't get taken down, I actually think striking is better than Dumas. I don't think Dumas has like really technical striking. He's pretty tough though. He's got a chin on him, pretty tough. He's definitely got the grappling upside. I'm gonna pick Dumas here as a pick, but it's like fucking like I don't know if you guys want to go bet on him at fucking minus 200. It's definitely kind of crazy line. Let me see what the line is right now. Let me see if I don't think I'm gonna bet on this fight, guys. Simple as that. Like under 2.5 rounds. I mean, like Tululin is not that hard to finish. I mean, but he's getting finished by guys that have like legit power and have submission skills, right? I mean, Dumas has shown submission skills, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. What's the under? I want to see what the under is. Damn, minus 235 for Dumas, right? Probably because Tulun has like fucking 9 losses or some shit. Like, guys, like a ton of losses. But fight doesn't go the distance, minus 200. It's probably not gonna go the distance. I mean, like, I'm picking Dumas. Dumas, I mean, like, he couldn't finish Cody Brandes. I mean, fuck, is he gonna finish this guy, Tululin? I'll go by submission for Dumas. Dumas by submission. If he can get it to the ground, maybe he can take his back and submit him, because Tululin doesn't have any submission defense. Minus 200 for fight doesn't go the distance. It's probably better to go with Dumas by finish if you're gonna play that. At least you're gonna get plus money. Either fighter by TKO minus plus 110. Either fighter by submission plus 275. Tululin's gonna be live for a KO. He's definitely got some power, man. He actually he's fought some pretty legit guys. I mean, he's fought Alizkarev. I mean, he took Alizkarev to split decision. I mean, back in the day, was that the fight that I was thinking about? Alizkarev. Let me see. Yeah, Alizkarev submitted him in the third round by Kimura, but I mean, then Kizriev submitted him with the rear naked choke. Jung Ying Park submitted. All these guys are pretty legit grapplers. I mean, and Rodriguez obviously has a high level BJJ. Dumas, I don't think Dumas is on the level as these other guys, but I think he's just good enough to beat I can't pick fucking Tululin with his record like this. Bro, what's going on? Luis Semperano in the house. What's going on, bro? Who is this black dude, bro? I'm not even gonna say it, bro. I'm not even gonna fucking say it. I was gonna say something, but it's all good. What's going on though, bro? Hope you've been good this week, man. I haven't been able to live stream this week. I wasn't feeling good, first of all. Like, I also fucking seeing Belal Muhammad win the belt made me really depressed. I'm just kidding. It didn't make me depressed. But yeah, we're back, guys. We're back. I'm feeling much better now. What's going on, Antoine? We got Antoine up in here. Let's go, Antoine. Glad you're feeling better, man. Nice cut. I appreciate that, Antoine. The only reason I had to do this, bro, because Parsons rated my lock of the week last week. Didn't win. He lost the fucking fight. I lost money on him. I lost my hair. So hopefully, like, fucking Parsons gets fucking TKO'd. I want to see him get knocked out cold after what he did to me. I think I said how I'm gonna pick him. How much was that a haircut? I mean, he, like, with the shave and everything, it was like fucking like 45, bro, 45 Canadian. So like, I don't know, like 30 US, 35 US. Yo, Antoine said, yo, what's good? Where's Culver and the Bob and the Lane? They'll show up. I mean, they're probably busy. They're probably doing something right now. I know Bob's been telling me to go live. I should have gotten a low taper fade. Bro, I had to do this. I mean, this is Elliot and Parson had the same haircut. I was telling Chad, I gotta get this haircut if Parson doesn't win that fight. And he should have won, man. I lost my lock streak. I was on a 3-fighter lock streak. I mean, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. Bro, it's like fucking haircut. I mean, if you're gonna, like, normally I spend like $25 when I go to my Indian barber, like $25. Like, when I'm getting a like a normal haircut, I mean, it's not that expensive because Indian barbers, they're pretty good at cutting straight hair. But if you're gonna go get a like a buzz cutter, like a low taper or something like a low fade, I mean, you gotta go to like a black barber. They're probably like, I think they do the best job at it. Let's go try to do that haircut for free at home. I mean, you can do that. I mean, I don't really like cutting my own hair. I've done it before and I fucked it up really bad during COVID because I wasn't trying to pay someone to come over to my house and pay them $200. But I was like, fuck that, man. I'm not paying $200 for a haircut. But now it's like, I mean, bro, it's expensive. Things are expensive out here where I live. Indian barber, yeah, it's like I normally go to Indian barber when I'm getting my normal haircut. 25, like, it's not bad. I mean, normally that's my barber, but I knew he couldn't do this job. I mean, he's not good at like low fade like this. Ellie Brooks said, I pay $25 for a cut, but I tip my girl 10 usually. Does your girl cut your hair? That's pretty fucking dope, Dark Sir. I would never let my girl cut my hair. No way, bro. I paid 35. That's the rate. Now, yeah, it's like that's normal. I mean, I also like it wasn't just the hair cutter, it was my fucking beard and everything too. So it was like normally I think it would have been like 30 Canadian, but since because that beard and everything is like 45, so it's not that bad. I mean, sorry. I'm not gonna go have to bro, what the fuck am I saying? I'm not gonna have to go get a haircut for like at least like a month or two now, so I'll be good. Grammy said I shave my head now because I got a receding hairline. That's dad. Thanks, dad, asshole. Bro, it's all good, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking hairline soon. Hopefully it's not that soon, but eventually I'll lose my hairline soon. Who would you guys pick? Obanelli or Sam Patterson? Bro, Sam Patterson has got some slick submissions, but how's he gonna take down Obanelli? Obanelli has fucking crazy submission, like crazy takedown defense. The guy has crazy fucking takedown defense. When I seen Patterson not being able to get a takedown on the guy, bro, I knew it was fucking over for me. I knew it was over for me. I knew I was losing my fucking money in my hair when I've seen him defend all those takedowns. I mean, the guy has, like, I don't know what kind of fucking juice he's in, bro. But yeah, the guy definitely can defend some fucking takedowns. I mean, he's definitely on some good stuff. I mean, I don't know how he defended every takedown against Patterson. I think Patterson only got him down like once at the end of the third round. And when you're missing takedowns as many takedowns as he was missing, it's not a good sign for the judges. Even if it's a close matchup and you're missing all these takedowns, the judges don't like seeing that, right? That's why the two judges gave him Ali at 30-27, which is kind of crazy. I think he won the first round. Yeah, they gave him two judges had it 30-27, which is kind of crazy. Patterson could maybe drop him. Bro, is he going to drop him by submission? I mean, he could. You're right. He could drop him. Patterson's striking actually didn't look terrible in that fight. He was actually hurting. Crosby's a bum, though. Crosby's a fraud, man. I don't know. Like, Patterson probably can keep it competitive on the feet because I don't think Oblivion striking is that good. The guy's just tough, man. You can't get this guy out of there. And he's tough to take down and, like, submit. He's got crazy fucking gas tank on him. The guy can go off. He can probably fight 5 rounds, not even like sweat about it. Douglas, what's going on, Douglas? Up in the house, he said I try to find barbers that charge 15, so I can just pay 20 with the tip. Fam cheap, bro. $20. You can't find anyone here that cuts hair for $20. Maybe like a fucking old like grandma or something somewhere, in a small town. Maybe like I've gone to like a white lady here like that. Not here, like it was like a fucking 20-minute drive from here, because my other barber wasn't open. So like I went to her and it was like the worst fucking haircut I've ever seen. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. I don't think she had a clue how to cut hair properly. What's going on? Not said let's go get the stream to 50 viewers. Let's go pick them. I'll spread the word on social media. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I mean, we got 30 people up in here. I appreciate you guys joining the live stream anyways. But yeah, Crosby got hype just because he beat Alex Oliveira. Yeah, it's like I actually picked him over Kevin just said. I thought Kevin just said wasn't good. But I was like, this guy's fucking terrible, man. Crosby is actually pretty terrible. His striking is not really UFC level. His takedown defense is not really UFC level. I don't know how he made it to UFC. I mean, the fact that they didn't re-sign Makhaev and they signed this guy, bro, like, to sign fucking Crosby, like, what is going on with the UFC right now? Like, I'm not even the biggest fan of Makhaev, to be honest with you guys, but just like, why not re-sign Makhaev? I mean, I know he's not like fun to watch. The guy's pretty fucking boring. Like, but there's a lot of boring fighters in the UFC right now. Like Bilal Muhammad. I mean, there's a lot of other guys. I mean, Preston Parsons pretty fucking boring. Like a lot of guys that are boring in the UFC right now. I don't know why they didn't sign this guy. You get years for 20 years. That's not bad. I mean, 20 is not bad. So it's like 30 Canadian. Normally, like, if I don't get fucking beard shaved, it's normally like 20 USD, I guess, 25. Jillian Robertson is fighting Panero. Okay, Jillian Robertson is a lock of the fucking century over Panero. Panero is actually horrible. Like, let me tell you that, Ernie B. Like, I know you know that by now. Like, Panero is actually horrible. Panero, I don't know how she's still in the UFC. She shouldn't be fighting in the UFC, even though she's pretty young. I mean, but she's pretty horrible. All right, guys, let's move on to the next fight now. Chat's picking Dumas at 79%. Jesus, 79% for Dumas. Are you guys? I hope you guys are not fucking betting on him. I don't know, like minus 235 is kind of fucking crazy for Dumas. I think it was like minus 170, right? And that when they're supposed to fight on the Abu Dhabi, was that Saudi Arabia card? I think the Saudi Arabia card a month ago. Yeah, Nate Manus, bro. Like, the guy follows me back on Instagram. I've known him for a while. I mean, he's pretty chill. But yeah, it sucks that I didn't sign him. They said he's pretty boring. That's what I told him, right? That he's boring. Bro, the guy has fought nothing but killers other than Jimmy Flick, right? I guess they're punishing him for not finishing Jimmy Flick. Maybe that's what happened. But yeah, they're not like he should have finished Jimmy Flick though. Like, I don't know why he didn't finish Jimmy Flick. That was really weird. I guess he said that he was scared that he might get caught up in submission if he was trying to overextend with his punches, but he should have finished Jimmy Flick. But you can't just cut a guy for one fucking bad performance, bro. I mean, how many guys are on the UFC roster right now? Cody Brand is still in the UFC roster. I don't know how he's still in the UFC. Like, so many bums on the UFC roster right now. Dennis Tulu has fucking, like, he's one fight away from being, like, having a 50-50 fucking record, bro. Like, the guy's like two losses away from being 11-11. Like, how's Dennis Tulu in the UFC and Makhaev's not in the UFC? And Nate Maness is not in the UFC, bro. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't know who the fuck is working for Dana White. Hunter Campbell, I guess, but yeah, it's like, I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, guys, let's go to the next fight. Next fight on the card is gonna be Bedoya, Jai Herbert, the Chinny Herbert taking on Ronaldo Bedoya. Bedoya's moving down to 155 for his debut at 155 here. I'm actually pretty excited for this fight. I think this fight could be fun. Let's do the poll, guys. Herbert, Chinny Herbert taking on Bedoya. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. I'm picking Bedoya. I mean, I don't think he's the more technical striker. I really do believe that he's not the better striker here. I just think that he's got the better chin. The fight IQ from Jai Herbert, man, is really questionable. Now, Jai Herbert, I mean, when it comes to fighting, who's fought the better level competition, it's definitely Jai Herbert. I mean, no fucking question about it. Jai Herbert fought the way better competition overall. I mean, Kama Worthy, I mean, I guess that's not a good competition. Kama Worthy's haven't been easy for a while. Elliot Topuria, obviously, we all seen him fucking knock down Elliot Topuria, have him on Crip Street. Then Kyle Nelson, I mean, beating Kyle Nelson is pretty impressive right now. He should have beat Ludwig Klein. He won that fight. I mean, the only reason that was a draw, because they gave, he got a point taken away from him because of an eye poke in that third round. But on the feet, I mean, it was not a close matchup on the feet. He was actually outstriking Ludwig Klein on the feet all day. The only difference was that he still was getting taken down in that fight, but he was actually winning off his back, landing some elbows and stuff. And obviously, he just didn't do fuck all in that first GM fight. He just got held up against the cage by a first GM, which is really fucking weird. So I don't really know what's going on with Jai Herbert. The guy is 36 years old now, fighting at 155. It's not bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Bedoya. I think Bedoya can get this one done. If he looks as good as he did in that Chaos Williams fight, his striking actually look a lot better. He lands a lot more output out there. I could see Jai Herbert just picking him apart with the kicks, with the leg kicks, with the body kicks from the outside. But I have a feeling that Bedoya can make this a brawl, man. Maybe mixing in a couple of takedowns. I'm not like crazy confident Bedoya here, but I'm gonna go with the much younger guy. I'm 27 years old. Also moving down to 155. Maybe he can make something happen. Maybe he can get a takedown and get a submission or something. But I think it's probably going to go the distance. I think they're both pretty tough. I'm going to pick Bedoya by... is he going to finish him? I mean, I think it's going to be by decision. I don't know. Jai Herbert's pretty tough, though, man. You got to get him out of there with a clean shot. And guys have done that before, right? Guys have knocked him out before. But not that many people. I mean, Francisco Trinaldo knocked him out. I mean, then Ilya Topuria knocked him out. But other than that, I mean, Reese McKee... What the fuck? Reese McKee knocked him out when 2016. Reese McKee knocked him out. How the fuck did Reese McKee knock out anyone other than himself? The fuck? I didn't know that Reese McKee knocked him out. I'm gonna go fucking Bedoya, I don't know, does he get the KO? I'll go by KO. If Reese McKee can knock you out, Bedoya can knock him out, I think. I'm gonna go Bedoya by fucking KO. Fuck that, Jai Herbert, like, obviously he's the more technical guy. I fought the better competition, but I'm gonna go with fucking Bedoya. Bedoya can make this a brawl. And I like his durability more. Yo, what's going on? We got Larry C team up in the house. We got Bitterman. What's going on, boys? What's going on, boys? Hope you guys been good this week. I've been feeling better. I actually feel better now. I feel a lot better, man. Let's go Better MMA. Guys, make sure you go check out Better MMA, man. Let me drop a channel link. He's always live streaming, always grinding. He's working his way to the top now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. What's going on, Andrew? We got Andrew up in here. What's going on, Andrew? We got Lane. What's going on, Lane? Nice to see you up in here, Lane. Lane said, "Nice buzz, pick. I'm a man of your word." Of course, Lane. If I tell you guys something I'm gonna do, I'll do it 100%. I'm not gonna like backtrack ever, right? I'm not one of those people that's gonna backtrack and be like, "Oh shit, I don't feel like getting a fuck. I don't feel like losing my hair anymore. Let me just backtrack." That's not me. I hope you like the haircut, Lane. I hope you like it. Bedoya look chubby as fuck at 170, so I think his picks. He picks up his first dub. I think he should have beat Chaos Williams. And he was actually outstriking Chaos Williams. Chaos Williams was landing some shots, but Bedoya has a chin and a half on him. We have seen him get dropped in that Kanan Song fight, but we've seen Kanan Song drop guys like Ian Gary Ray. So Kanan Song definitely has some power. I don't think Jai Herbert has crazy, like, he can definitely land a head kick or something, like a knee up the middle, like, but I don't think he's got crazy power on his punches, though. Imagine I say that, now he goes out there and knocks off fucking Bedoya in the first round. That'd be my luck, man, if that happens. Reese McKee is the GOAT. I mean, you're right, TG, you're right. How can I doubt Reese McKee? Let's go, Chad. I'm Bob the 5 said 30 up in here. We got 30 up in here. Let's go, Pete. Let's go, guys. I appreciate you guys hopping in and hanging out with me for the live stream. I'll be live, like, I'm probably gonna be live tomorrow. I'll be live Friday for PFL for sure, and I'll be live Saturday for UFC, of course. So I'm gonna be live a lot more in the next couple days. But yeah, I took a couple days off from live streaming. Bedoya has pillow hands. I don't think he's got pillow hands. I mean, he's definitely got some power, but he's mostly a volume striker. He's a guy that's gonna be throwing a lot more volume out there. He can overwhelm you with the volume. He's definitely got pretty good cardio also. Jai Herbert, like, if you stay on the outside, you can pick apart Bedoya from the outside, but I feel like his fight IQ is questionable sometimes, so I'm just gonna go with Bedoya here, give him another chance. I picked Chaos Williams to beat him. I mean, I'm happy they gave to Chaos Williams because I had a ton of money in parlays to Chaos Williams, but that was a really fucking close fight. I mean, they could have given it to Bedoya. No one would have complained because that was a really close fight. Then even that Kanan Song fight, he was landing a ton of volume, but then he obviously got dropped in the second round by Kanan Song. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bedoya. Yeah, I think Bedoya can make this a brawl. Obviously Jai Herbert, like, a lot of people think he's gonna win. I mean, the line's actually closing down on Bedoya's plus 120. I haven't bet him yet. I mean, I don't know if I want to, like, what's the plus 3.5? Bedoya, is there okay? Damn, minus 200 for Bedoya, plus 3.5. Actually, that's actually pretty safe, I think. Plus 3.5 for Ronaldo Bedoya. Even if he loses, he's not losing fucking all 3 rounds. I mean, I might parlay with the plus 3.5 when Bedoya with something, because I don't see him getting KO'd. If Chaos Williams is not knocking him out, man, there's no way fucking Jai Herbert's gonna knock him out. I don't think the longer this fight goes, I mean, I think it favors Bedoya, because I think he's got the better gas tank. He's on a 2-fight losing streak right now, so hopefully he can come back and get this one done. Also, he's much younger, 27 years old. He's going to be making improvements out there. I like the plus 3.5 from Bedoya. I think that's not bad for Bedoya. Plus 3.5 for him to win 1 round. I don't see him getting finished. I think that's pretty safe. But yeah, the money line is plus 120. I don't know if that's enough juice on the money line anymore. Over 2.5, minus 180. I don't know. I think it probably goes over 2.5. I don't think Bedoya can probably knock him out later if Jai Herbert starts getting tired. I don't think he's knocking him out early though. Let's go. Kurbunov said, let's move to another one, bro. We'll move to another one, bro. We're gonna take our time, and we already been here 30 minutes. I've only been here like 15 minutes. We'll move on to the next one. Bob the 5 said 56 hours marathon, bro. No, I'm not fucking doing 56 hour stream, bro. But I'll be live like the next couple of days. I mean, I'll be live every day. What's going on, Nate Brown? We got Nate Brown up in here. Let's go, Nate Brown. Nice to see you up in here, brother. Hope you've been good. Bedoya training with Oliveira now. I think he's training with Brener and Oliveira. Like, his game's definitely gonna improve. I hope he grapples in this fight. I think if he grapples, he's gonna have success grappling. I don't know if he's gonna. I think he could maybe hold on Jai Herbert for a bit, but I mean, Jai Herbert's pretty okay defensively on the ground, but he's definitely taking defense is pretty suspect. And he's getting clinched by like first GM, which is not a good sign. Next fight on the card is gonna be Dudakova taking on Sam Hughes. What a banger, guys! What a fucking banger we got here. I know you guys are just as excited as I am for this fight. Victoria Dudakova. You guys remember Victoria Dudakova's situation on that? Was that Abu Dhabi or which card was that on? Where she had I think she had a staph infection down there. I don't know if you guys remember. So what happened, right? What happened there was after it was Victor Henry, right? He got kicked in the cup in the nuts, and then he was like laying on the floor after fucking Dudakova was leaking all over the fucking canvas, like whatever, like with her fucking staph infection down there in her fucking private part. And then we had Victor Henry getting kicked in the nuts and fucking like laying on the floor, rubbing his face all over the fucking octagon. That sucks for Victor Henry, bro. That was crazy. She actually told everyone that was going on. Dudakova, she's not scared, but she's not scared to just let it out there. That shit was insane. I mean, holy shit, Dudakova. Now, Dudakova was supposed to be fighting at 125 against Melissa Gatto, like Hughes. Let me do the poll first. So Dudakova, man, like, so what happened, right? She's supposed to fight Melissa Gatto like a couple of weeks ago, or like a month ago, maybe like a month and a half ago. How long ago was it? Let me make sure, so I'm not just going off top of my head right now. That was back in March. I mean, holy shit, it's already been like 3 months. I mean, holy shit, it's already been like more than 3 months. Yes, no, that's not this one. That was Melissa Gatto. Yeah, that was back in March 30th. So she had some medical issues, which is why she couldn't make it to the fight. I mean, so I don't know what happened there. That was supposed to be a 125. Now she's gonna be fighting back at 115 here, and I think she can get this one done. Sam Hughes is pretty good though. She's just one of those tough girls that you can get out of there early, and if you start fading, Sam Hughes can take over. But I feel like Dudakova is gonna be the better striker. She's also gonna be able to mix in a takedown or two. And I don't think she's finishing Sam Hughes. She's not finishing Sam Hughes. Sam Hughes is fucking tough to get out of there. I mean, Abraham almost had the submission locked in on Sam Hughes, and she took over second round, third round. Abraham gassed out like badly. The line's definitely crazy for Dudakova. She was underdog against Melissa Gatto, and I liked her there, even though it was a tough matchup. The minus 190 crazy line, I mean, for her, right? Because she was getting taken out with Jinyu Frey in that second round, which is not a good sign. I mean, maybe Sam Hughes can mix in her own takedowns here. Estela Nunes broke her arm. I mean, I picked Estela Nunes. I picked Nunes there as underdog, and she fucking broke her arm. Obviously, she submitted Maria Silva, who's like 5 feet tall, on the contender series. I'm gonna go Dudakova, low confidence. I think the over 2.5 rounds is like minus 450. What are you gonna do with the over 2.5? I guess you can put in a parlay. It's pretty safe. I don't think Sam Hughes is finishing here. She's not finishing it. She's not gonna finish Sam Hughes. I think it goes over 2.5 rounds. Sam Hughes maybe by split decision. I mean, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Dudakova. I think it's probably gonna be close, and I think Dudakova can get this one done by decision. I mean, I don't think she's finishing anyone. Grimy said, "Staff on the ass never stopped me before." Exactly, exactly, Grimy. Dude, I got that doo-doo, poom poom. I want that booty Kova. Not gonna lie, she looks pretty good. I mean, she's pretty cute. I don't blame you, Douglas. I really don't blame you, bro. You guys are fucking crazy in the chat. Did you see who Figgy was training with? No, I'm not. I didn't check that out, bro. I haven't been on my my phone that much this week. I've been like, no, I wasn't feeling good. I mean, I'll be on my phone more now. I haven't been on the internet much this week. I've been mostly just staying away, recovering from a fucking terrible cough that I had. My fucking doctor told me to stay away from my electronics and stuff, so I've been staying away. You know, I think it actually helped me feel better. What's going on, Dana? We got Dana Blank up in here. Let's go, Dana. Said, let's go pick him a big bounce back week after winning a 2-point. Bro, you actually won. I actually lost like over 2 units last week. I'm happy you've at least had a winning weekend last week. I made some bad fucking parlays, man. If I just bet on Makayev and Paddy Pimblett like I should have. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I was just questioning it too much. I would have had a winning weekend, but we'll bounce back. I mean, I'm still up like over 50 units this week, so I'm not gonna like let 1 week fucking bother me too much. But I did have to lose my hair because of fucking lock of the week last week. So this week I'm not gonna put anything on the line this week for lock of the week. But I haven't even picked the lock of the week yet. I don't know who the lock of the week is gonna be this week. Let me see the props for what the props are for this fight. Haven't taken a look at the props yet. Dudakova is minus 170, so the line actually came down just a bit, right? Fight goes the distance minus 400. I think it's gonna go the distance. I mean, Dudakova does have some submission skills, but I don't think she's gonna submit Sam Hughes. Sam Hughes is not gonna tap out. She's probably gonna go to sleep. She gets caught up in the submission. Dudakova does have a lot of submissions outside the UFC, but she's not really shown any finishing ability in the UFC yet. I think it's probably gonna that finish she had, right? TKO win. That was bullshit. That was fluke. Estella Nunes broke her arm trying to defend a takedown. That's what happened there. But yeah, I think Dudakova's got this in the bag. Dudakova, if it's close, they're gonna go with Dudakova, the undefeated girl. I think. Not that Dudakova is like Muslim or anything, but I have a feeling they're just gonna give Dudakova. I think she's got the better striking from the outside. Her striking is actually pretty good. It's just crazy because he's not really known for striking, mostly known for grappling. But I think striking is actually improving every time we see her out there. Dudakova by decision minus 125. I think that's the way she's gonna win. Sam Hughes by decision plus 175. If you think Sam Hughes has got a chance, that means you might as well take the plus 175 in Sam Hughes, because he's not finishing Dudakova. Next fight on the card, guys, we got I think the over 2.5 is still pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna end up doing the over 2.5 in a parlay once all the props drop and DraftKings and everything. Next fight on the card, we got Guram Kutuzladje taking Jordan Vucenic. Let's do the poll, guys. Chat's picking Dudakova at 72% right now. Let's go. What's going on, Twizzy Rich? Hughes has got this, bro. If you think she's got this, I mean, you should play her. She's cast as underdog before, so you're not crazy for thinking she can get this one done. But I'm gonna go with the undefeated girl. I might be getting caught up in that undefeated Dudakova hype. Let's go. We got uses up in here. Let's go. Kyler said, "What's up, bro? Nice haircut. Fits you." I appreciate that, Kyler. The only reason I had to get this, bro, because I lost my lock the week last week, so I don't really prefer this haircut, to be honest with you. But I keep my word, man. I told Chad I was gonna get this haircut if Parsons didn't win last week, and he didn't win, so that's what happened, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the haircut. Lock of the week, Dudakova. Trust me, brother. Bro, she's minus fucking 190. I mean, she's minus 180. I'm probably gonna go with underdog lock of the week this week. I'm not gonna fucking pick another favor. I picked like the last 3 out of 4 underdogs. Lock of the weeks have been underdogs, and I picked the favor, and then I fucking lose. Every time I pick a favor and lock of the week, they always lose, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I picked Armfield to win as a minus 180 favor, and he fucking loses as a lock of the week. Then I pick what's in the Parsons at minus 130 and he loses. Like, I might as well just pick underdog that I think has a good chance. Cause like picking underdog and they don't win, it's not as horrible as picking a fucking favorite that's who are supposed to win and they don't win. It's way worse, I think. Guram should win. Yeah, let me do the poll, guys. I forgot to do the poll for this one. Guram versus Jordan. I've actually bet in Jordan in that Cage Warriors fight. He's actually pretty good grappler. I bet him by submission. Let me see how long ago that was. I think that was like 3 months ago when I bet him by submission. And I actually got like plus 175, I think, there. Let me see. I think that was the Cage Warriors. So he fought 6 days ago. I didn't bet on him like 6 days ago, like a week ago, but I bet on him like a couple months ago. I think it was like a couple months ago. Let me see if I can pull it up. Or his submission. I mean, I would play submission if you like Jordan. Maybe you can get a late third on submission. I can't fucking pull it up now. My internet's like so slow right now for some reason. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, I can't pull it up, but yeah, it's like actually I've watched this guy in Cage Warriors before. Like, he's actually pretty good. He's got wins over guys like who's that guy that he's got wins over? That's 2 guys in the UFC right now. So the guy is pretty good, man. He's mostly like a submission BJJ practitioner. That's his game. I mean, he beat Morgan Charrier, beat Paul Hughes. I mean, I'm pretty high on Paul Hughes. I don't know. It sucks that Paul Hughes is not fighting UFC, man. I really want to see Paul Hughes in UFC. He's fighting with PFO now. But yeah, beating Paul Hughes, I rate that pretty highly. And beating Morgan Charrier, I rate that pretty highly too. But those guys are fighting at 145, right? I mean, doesn't Paul Hughes fight at 145? And yeah, so he's gonna be fighting at 155 against Guram. This is at 155, right? This is at 155, I think. So has he been fighting at 155? I thought he was fighting at 145. So he was fighting at 145. His last fight was at 155. So I guess he's taking this fight at He's taking this fight at 155 now against Guram. I think Guram's gonna get this one done, but it's like the guy is barely fighting, man. Like, how much confidence am I really gonna have in Guram here? Only fighting like once a year, man. Like, bro, look at this guy. He's only fought like 5 times the last 5.5 years. His best fight was Murtuz Gamrot. Now, he's actually beating I was Brener. Then Brener obviously came back like a fucking junkyard dog and knocked him out in the 3rd round. But yeah, he was actually beating up Brener, cut him open with some elbows. The guy is a pretty good kickboxer. He's got way more experience, way better high-level experience. The line actually came down, right? The guy, he actually opened up at like -300. The line's like down to -200 now. So, like, I haven't bet on Guram. I don't even know if I want to bet on him because his cardio seems really to fade, like really, really heavily the later the fight goes. Yeah, I am gonna pick Guram here. I just think the striking is a lot better. Also, Vucenic is taking this fight on short notice. But Vucenic can win this fight. I mean, definitely can win this fight if he makes this, like, mixes in a couple of takedowns, takes this back maybe. But it's not gonna be easy. Guram's takedown defense is not that horrible. I think on the feet is where Guram's gonna win. I'm gonna go Guram just by decision. I think Vucenic's pretty tough. I'm gonna go Guram by decision. I mean, maybe you can get a KO. What the line for the KO? I haven't bet this fight, guys. Only bet 2 fights on this card. I'll tell you guys which fight I bet on later once we get closer. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to fucking bet on Guram here. Plus -205 for Guram. I think it goes over. I'm probably gonna take the over 1.5 in the parlay. It's probably gonna be like -350, -300. The over 2.5 is -185. I think it goes at least over 1.5 rounds. I might just stay away. I don't know. Guram by decision +105. Vucenic is pretty tough though. It's not gonna be easy getting Vucenic out of there. I'm gonna go Guram by decision. I think he's probably gonna win by decision unless Vucenic really fades later. But he's out there training every fucking day, so I don't think the card is gonna be an issue. I could see Guram winning the first rounds, maybe opening some cuts on Vucenic's face, and landing more damage. Maybe Vucenic gets a takedown later in the 3rd round, maybe win the 3rd round. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Guram by decision here. I think Vucenic is pretty tough though. I know people are picking him by KO, but I think a Guram by decision is probably the play here if you're gonna play anything. Guram just got subbed in the first. I know he got subbed in the 1st round. I had like grappling. Or wasn't that a grappling match recently? It's not a good sign. I mean, Martian Held's like not horrible, but it's not that good. Bro, fuck, like Martian Held's like not that horrible though. I know Martian Held from KSW. That's not a good sign though, getting subbed in the 1st round by fucking Martian Held though. Maybe like Vucenic can get him a submission. I mean later, but I think Guram bias isn't probably the play. I mean that's grappling, right? I mean grappling. This is gonna be fighting. This is gonna be striking here. Guram's a better kickboxer. Yeah, I don't want to fucking bet on him at money line 2-1. I lost money on him in that fucking Brener fight. He was actually winning that fight. I mean, I probably could have hedged if I wanted to in the 3rd round, because I seen him fading a little later. But he's actually mixing takedowns of Brener, taking him down, beating him up on the feet. It was looking like an easy win for Guram. Then he obviously faded in the 3rd round because Brener wasn't going away anywhere. The guys Jordan faced in the Cage Warriors are not all UFC level. Most like, and again, some of them are. I mean, Paul Hughes is. Obviously, Charrier is UFC level, so there's some guys that he's fought that are UFC level right now. I think Paul Hughes could be in the UFC right now. He definitely could be in the UFC right now. We're probably gonna see Paul Hughes in the UFC soon though. I'm picking Guram to get it done. I think he goes over 2.5 rounds. I don't think Vucenic's gonna catch him in a submission. Obviously, like Guram has UFC experience now. He's been here. He's done this, but the inactivity might be like not good for him. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna stay away, see how he comes back and looks after getting KO'd, right? Because that was not the first time he's ever been KO'd. That is the first time he's ever been KO'd. I mean, so let's see how he comes back and looks. I'm just probably gonna stay away because I actually respect Vucenic's game a lot. I mean, his striking is not horrible, so I'm gonna go Gamera. Not Gamera. I mean Guram by decision here. Next fight on the card, we got Stamil the Blob Gaziev taking on a Donto D1 Maze. Two fucking old, like not old. I mean, two sloppy heavyweights. Okay, they are kind of old. I mean, Donto Maze is only 32 years old, bro. I've seen this guy fight in the UFC for a long time. I mean, he's fought 5 times in the last 2 years. That's not bad. I mean, 5 times in the last 2 years, less than 2 years. I mean, he's fought 5 times last like year and 11 months. I mean, so the guy's been pretty active out there. But Chat's beating Guram at 85% right now. Yeah, I don't know. Guram had knee surgery a while back. Could be why he didn't bounce back right away. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, bro. He trains at All Stars, right? He trains at All Stars with Hamza Chimaev and those guys. So, and also like the Knudsen, right? Knudsen trains at All Stars too. Josephine Knudsen. They're pretty good. I mean, I think if what's his name? Fucking Guram loses that fight, he should just retire. He shouldn't be fighting anymore if he loses to this guy who's making his debut at upper weight class at short notice. Let's do this one, guys. We got Gaziev, the Blob Gaziev taking on Maze. I feel like you guys are more like confident Gaziev here than I am. I mean, I think I'm gonna pick Gaziev by finish here. I think he can get this to the ground, and he's got better ground game. He's also got more power on the feet. He's willing to just exchange in the pocket more. Definitely got more KO potential. Maze is mostly a decisionator. I mean, he's only his best win is over Andrei Arlovsky by KO. And he got fucking ragdolled by Hamdi Abdulwali, whatever his fucking name is, Abdul Wahab. Okay, I can't say that name. Hamdi Abdul Wahab. Fuck his name, whatever. Fuck Hamdi. Hamdi was juicing, right? So I guess like, but the way how easy Maves was getting taken down in that fight was crazy. I mean, I actually bet on Hamdi there, and I was happy that he won that fight. It was like one of the worst fights I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, then obviously went out there, lost to Augustus Sakai, who's fighting in fucking KSW now. Like, Augustus Sakai has got the worst gas tank out there. And he recently lost to Fries, I think, in KSW. One of the worst 5-round main events I've ever seen at heavyweight. I mean, ever. That was one of the worst fights I've ever seen. This fight over here. He made his debut at KSW. It was one of the worst fights I've ever seen. I don't think I'll watch KSW heavyweights anymore after watching that fight. I think Gaziev's first round KO, or I think you can put it on him on the feet too. He's pretty aggressive. He's got heavy hands. He's gonna have the better ground game, better ground and pound, more submission, better ground game, better BJJ on the ground. Yeah, I think Gaziev should be okay here. The line's definitely not that crazy. I mean, Maze is just one of those guys. He's just got not crazy cardio. He's got pretty good cardio. He did get out cardio by Rodrigo Nascimento. Nascimento was my lock of the week there. I had Patterson as my lock of the week. Then that fight fell off, so I picked Nascimento on like a couple minutes. I was like, no, we're gonna go Nascimento as the lock of the week because the Maze is not that good. And that was a pretty horrible fight too. Gaziev should run through this guy, man. If Gaziev, like, didn't he retire? He retired right after losing that fucking fight to Rosenstrike. But Rosenstrike's a lot better, man. Rosenstrike way better. I mean, he's a way better kickboxer. Has like so many 5-round main events experience, and that was just a huge step up for Gaziev. I think fight doesn't go distance is okay here. I think Gaziev money line's honestly not even bad. I haven't bet him yet. I might fucking do it. I might throw him. I think it's probably one of the better parlay pieces on this card. What's heavyweights? I mean, like, I think Gaziev should get this one done. Also, he's fighting in the Abu Dhabi race, so if it goes to distance, I think they're gonna go with fucking Gaziev. We know how biased the judges are in Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia, so I'm gonna go Gaziev. I think Gaziev's a good parlay piece here. He should get this one done. And Maze is pretty low volume, and he's gonna be looking to find that one punch KO, and he's gonna be looking to mix in takedowns. And I don't think he's gonna take down Gaziev. I think this should be Gaziev easy. MTG said Gaziev easy. Yeah, I think Gaziev's got this. Abdul just popped for steroids for the second time. Really, bro? Holy shit! Where's he fighting at? I haven't seen him around for a long time. Since he popped for PDs in the UFC, I guess I haven't seen him since. Kyler said Gaziev easy. I think this should be a good bounce back spot for Gaziev here. Pickle, what's going on, Pickle? Up in here, we got Pickle said, I put $24 in Ferguson, couldn't help with these crazy odds. Pickled, I'm picking Ferguson, and I don't even know if, like, I might end up putting something on him, maybe like I'll put $25 on him too. But like the only reason that why the odds are so wide is because he's got no takedown defense. That's the reason why his odds are so crazy wide right now. I think on the feet, I mean, his striking is not. There's not that much of a difference between striking between Ferguson and Chiesa, but it's just a takedown defense, I think. And also, he's fighting up a weight class of 170, but at least Ferguson is a full-time fighter. I mean, Chiesa is a part-time fighter. Gaziev finished at 27-5 and 13-0 heavyweights. I mean, he's had some bad moments out there. I watched tape on this guy when I picked him over Martin Berde, and the finish only was plus 130 over Martin Berde because Martin Berde doesn't finish he can't finish anything other than his fucking meal, and that's what I played. Gaziev, we got Gaziev at plus 155, and I stayed away from that betting in the Rosenstrike fight because I was like, the first ever 5-round main event for Gaziev. If you can't finish Rosenstrike in the first couple rounds, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm happy I saved my money betting on Gaziev there. But I had him over Martin Berde plus 155 money line. Then I also had him by finish only plus 130. He came through for us pretty easy. He just ran through Martin Berde. Downtown Mays is pretty much the same thing as Martin Berde. He just has more power. Probably has better wrestling, but I don't think his wrestling is that good. I think Gaziev's got this. I'm gonna go Gaziev by finish. I think the money line's probably solid for Pearl piece. Minus 220 is not horrible for Gaziev fighting in Abu Dhabi. If this was anywhere else, maybe I'd be worried if this goes a distance. But I think it's just 3-round match. I don't think his cardio is gonna be an issue. I don't think Mays' striking is at the level it wouldn't strike. Gaziev finish only. Fight doesn't go the distance. Minus 200. I don't think Mays is gonna finish him if he there's only one with the finishing ability is gonna be Gaziev here. Gaziev definitely got some submission skills too, so inside it is for Gaziev. I think the money line. I wouldn't play the finish app minus 140 for Gaziev. I'd just play the money line. Better to just go money line than fucking going for a finish. Imagine fucking he's trying to finish this guy and May just survives out there. Yeah, I'm gonna go money line. I think money line is a better play if you're gonna play. I'm gonna end up parlaying it with someone. Maybe the Gaziev and I'm actually like this over 2.5 in the Dudakova and Sam Hughes. And you can throw it's minus 129. You can throw another leg in there if you want. That's not bad. I mean, Samil Gaziev in the over 2.5 and that Sam Hughes and the Dudakova. You can throw another leg in there, but I just like keeping my parlay 2 legs. Let's go to the next fight. Next fight on the card, guys, is gonna be Muhammad Yahya taking on Caio Fernandes. I mean, bro, this is probably is this a mismatch? I think this could be a mismatch. I think this could be a mismatch. So the chat's picking Gaziev at 94%. Okay, I think it makes sense. Picking Gaziev at 94%. Bro, if he loses this fight, he should just retire. Don't come back, bro. If he loses this fight, Gaziev, you fucking absolute blob, don't come back to MMA just to retire. Because he did retire after getting TKO'd by exhaustion. Because his fucking cardio ran out and he got fucking stopped by exhaustion. He was so tired. But yo, what's going on? What's going on? We got Bob up in here. Let's go, Bob. Bob said pick him, keeping his word on the buzz cut. I told you, Bob. I'm a man of my word, Bob. I'm not gonna pull back and be like, oh shit, I don't feel like getting a buzz cut anymore. But yo, let's go, Bob. Nice to see you up in here, Bob. Let's go. And I think that's the way he gets it done. Yeah, Lane said a plus 125 Grammy. I was looking at that play too. Which play is that, guys? I think I missed the chat earlier. Paige said Tony's worth to the bet, bro. I think he is, honestly, Paige. I'm happy I didn't bet on him at plus 820 because I was honestly like thinking about putting $50 on him at plus 820, and I'm happy I didn't do it because I was like, the line might actually get better as we get closer to the fight because Tony's on like a 7-5 losing streak. Yeah, this is not a parlay piece. It's not a parlay piece. I think it's better just to play him straight up by like submission or like by just money line. Money line is probably the way to go if you're gonna play anything, but I don't even know if I wanna. Bro, I'm just gonna cheer for maybe I'll put like $20-$30 on him or like just maybe half a minute just for fun. I think this could be the last time we see him in the UFC now. Unless UFC just wants to keep him around forever, which could happen. We got Yahya taking on so Trevor Pico is my lock of the week in that Muhammad Yahya's debut in was that Saudi Arabia? I think that was Saudi Arabia, right? Or I think that was Abu Dhabi. Never mind. That was Abu Dhabi. Fernandes. And I don't think Trevor Peak's striking is that high level. He just fucking he's just muscling him around, like trying to take him down. Like he was just like clinching him a lot. Like Trevor Peak was just actually clinching him, and Yahya just couldn't get any respect back from Trevor Peak. Now we can give him a break. I mean, Trevor Peak is just fucking tough as nails, and it's just, you can hit Trevor Peak with anything you want. You can fucking bring a baseball bat in there and hit Trevor Peak in the face. He's not gonna take a backward step. I mean, Trevor Peak is just super fucking tough. I think Caio Fernandes actually has better striking than Trevor Peak. He's gonna be live for a KO. I'm gonna go Caio by KO here. I mean, the line is definitely crazy. I mean, fuck, minus 350. My like, what's the line right now? Minus 400. Like, line's definitely crazy for Fernandes. Minus 400 for Fernandes. I just think he's got more power. He can. He's gonna be landing more damage out there, and I don't think Yahya's gonna be mixing in takedowns. That's the way Fernandes loses fights nowadays. I mean, he's getting out-grappled by some of these guys like D1 fucking DeCasey, who's going to be fighting in PFL now. He's not fighting in the UFC anymore. Thank fucking God for that. But yeah, I'm going to go Fernandes. I think Fernandes, he's got this in the bag. But line's definitely crazy for a guy with no UFC wins. His second UFC fight in the fight in the UFC. I mean, over 1.5 rounds, minus 148. I mean, I don't even know. Yeah, it's pretty tough, dude. It's not easy to just finish out there. Guy's pretty tough. I mean, he's only been finished like 3 times. I mean, okay, he's been finished 3 out of his 4 losses. That's not good either. I think Fernandes is probably not a bad parlay piece, but minus 400 is kind of scary for a guy who's 29 years old. But I'm gonna go with Fernandes. I think is just gonna be he's just gonna be looking to spar. That's the way he fights. He's like he's just trying to spar with you the whole time. And I'm not gonna pick a guy that's gonna be like not dangerous out there. But yeah, it's the line's definitely fucking crazy though. Yeah, if it go the distance, I mean, you never fucking know. Like they might give it to Yahya because he's from there. Isn't he from like he's from United Arabs, right? Saudi Arabia, I guess. So they might just fucking give it to him. I mean, you never know. If you want to play something in Yahya, I would play like if you like something in Yahya, I would play Yahya by decision plus 600. Because I don't think it's finishing Fernandes. He's not finishing Fernandes. It's gonna be by decision if he gets it done. But yeah, maybe Yahya plus 3.5. But I think Fernandes has got this. He's got knockout power. He's a way better striker than Yahya. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick a guy that's not dangerous out there. I'm gonna go with the guy that's more dangerous. Fernandes has also got LFA wins. I rate the LFA wins higher than UAE Warriors wins. I mean, these guys that Fernandes out there fighting are way better than these guys. Yahya might be fucking good, but he looked pretty terrible in that Pure Peak fight. I'm gonna go Fernandes, but I haven't played anything. I do have a play on this one right here. We got Asma Mirzakhanov. Chat's picking Fernandes at 58%. Sean Kurtz. Bro, I haven't picked a lock league yet. I'll pick a lock league tomorrow. I'll make my best bets with you tomorrow. Tony Ferguson smells like the flutes at my bad pan camp. But that's fucking crazy. Bro, we're gonna carry the boats, man. I'm gonna carry the boats for fucking Ferguson until the boats fucking drown. So I'm not getting off the fucking Al Kui train anymore. Like, not yet, bro. We're still he was only lost 7 fights in a row, right? It's not that bad. I still believe in the Al Kui Ferguson, bro. He's gonna fucking throw sand in the Kyosa's face and he's gonna win that fight tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I mean this Saturday. Bob said said I was talking shit about him on the other streams. Must have me mixed up with the Bob. Bro, who said he's just not gonna, bro? You don't talk shit about no one, Bob. You're chill. Someone probably just fucking spreading rumors. Bro, John said I paid $20 for a haircut. I only give 25. My barber does a good job, but years ago haircuts were bro, haircuts like $10 were like fucking 10 years ago. You're not gonna find anyone cutting your hair for $10. I mean, a fucking shave costs like $15, bro. Like, if you find someone that's like, unless you know a barber from like fucking like 50 years ago, I mean, they might still cut your hair for $10. I mean, I know people like my uncle gets his haircut for like still $15 in Brampton. Yeah, unless you know the barber for like a long time and he's been cutting your hair for the same price, he might just be cutting it for the same price. Because they don't like, if you know your barber for a long time, they don't normally like increase the price for you if you're a loyal customer. Tony will continue his pursuit of full-on CT PKFC. Don't say that, Grimy. Come on, don't say that, man. Let's not say that, man. Tony Ferguson is a fucking beast, man. He's gonna submit Kyosa in the first round by Darshok. I'm laughing saying that because it's funny. Because the guy's lost 7 fights in a row, but fuck, Kyosa's pretty horrible too. All right, let's talk about the next fight, guys. We got Alonzo Menifield taking on Asman Murzakanov. Holy shit, man. I'm picking Asman Murzakanov. I mean, am I scared for Asman Murzakanov? Not that much. His gas tank is the only thing I'm worried about. I did bet on Asman Murzakanov money line straight up. I didn't put him in parlay. Honestly, I was thinking about parlaying him with the over 2.5 in that Sam Hughes fight and the over 2.5 in that which fight was it? A Dudakova fight. So I was like, bro, what if fucking there's a finish in there and then I lose my fucking parlay? So minus 190 for Murzakanov is honestly not even bad. Even minus 200 now. The line's like minus 200 now. It's not bad. I was actually bet him over Roundtree too. He was supposed to fight Roundtree I think it was like a couple months ago. When Smith took that fight on short notice. He was supposed to fight Roundtree back in, I guess that was last year. Holy shit, that was in December. It's already been like 8 months now. But yeah, he had an injury, right? Had pneumonia. Holy shit, he had pneumonia. What the fuck? This guy had pneumonia. I didn't know that he actually had pneumonia. I think he had an injury or something. So he was sick, I guess. I'm picking Murzakanov, but even though he's 34 years old, man, I picked him over Dustin Jacoby. I've done pretty well picking Murzakanov. So the only fight that I go back to, and that's kind of scary, is that Tefan Chukwi fight. He was getting outstriked by Chukwi. Eventually came out in the third round, landed a crazy flying knee right through the fucking air, knocked out Chukwi out cold. But he was definitely losing that fight before landing that flying knee, and he's taking some time off now. Hasn't fought in over a year and a half, which is kind of scary. But I think this is a good time to fight Menifield. Menifield's got fucking ran through by Oberg. I don't think Menifield's gonna be shooting takedowns. He might shoot some takedowns. He might just gas out. I mean, I think Menifield has the worst fucking fight IQ. I mean, it's not shocking, right? He trains with Pat Barry. So it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that like his game plan last fight was to run head first into Oberg's fucking left hook. That's what his game plan was. Twizzy said, "This crackhead offered me a $10 haircut. I trust him, bro. You gonna trust a fucking crackhead with the fucking hair with your hair? Nah, bro. Don't fucking do it." Let's go. Bob said, "Thank you all." Douglas said, "I'm gonna jump in ship on Ferguson either. I'm carrying the boats for the boat." Hunter said, "Be honest, bro. Would you smash Lupita Godinez?" I think she's cute. I mean, she's definitely cute. She doesn't have anything else other than fucking being cute, though. Duran's actually got a nice body on her. I mean, she's fucking hot. But I think Loopy's pretty cute, though. I'd probably smash her. I mean, I think I would. I'd look hard to find someone for 15, bro. You're not gonna find anyone. Like, I mean, you might find someone. I mean, in a fucking like a small town somewhere. But even then, I think they charge at least $20. I mean, oh shit! Now if Tony wins by Darshok round 1, I think he can do it. Try me. I still believe in fucking Tony Alkakui, man. All he needs to do is throw sand in fucking Kyoso's face, and he's got that Darshok open. He's got the opening for a Darshok. I still believe in Tony, man. I'm not gonna fucking get off the hype train. Kuna said to sprinkle a few dollars on Tony by submission. Yeah, that's bro. I think Kyosa he's got a fucking kink or some shit for getting Darshoked. He loves getting fucking Darshoked by these guys out there. I know some crackheads that will cut you for $5, but I'm not trusting that, bro. How do you know so many crackheads, John? What's going on right now? How do you guys know so many crackheads out there? when I was living in downtown Toronto, bro, like there's so many fucking crackheads in downtown Toronto. They're always trying to ask you for cigarettes. I mean, like some change. I mean, it's like fucking annoying. I mean, like what I used to do was like if I'm gonna give anyone anything, I'll just fucking buy them a meal or something. I'm not gonna give anyone money because they're gonna go buy crack. It's like it's pretty fucking horrible in downtown Toronto. Usually said, what do you prefer, Veronica Hardy or Loopy? Veronica Hardy, 100% Veronica Hardy. But yeah, I mean, fucking Veronica Hardy, she looks fucking stunning, bro. And he said, I wouldn't trust Asma after he almost lost to Jacoby. Bro, yeah, okay, you're right. He did gas out it pretty badly, right? And Jacoby, I guess you can always trust Jacoby to have the worst fight IQ out there, shooting takedowns on him in that third round, right? But he was underdog there, so it wasn't like horrible. But I knew he won the first round. He dropped Jacoby like a couple of times early, right? Then Menifields, I just don't think Menifield's fight IQ is that good. I think he's in the third round. I mean, maybe you can drop him in the third round. I mean, Menifields, I don't think he's that technical of a striker. I think Mirzakhanov's got. I think he's got this, man. He's pretty explosive. His striking is actually pretty decent. I don't know. I don't. Bro, I think Mirzakhanov's got this. I like Mirzakhanov here. I was taking him over Roundtree too, who I think is a way better striker than Menifield. Menifield definitely has some power. The guy's on all the fucking juice. You can look at it. Look at this dude, bro. He looks fucking pissed in his fucking Tapology picture. There he said 3 units, bro. Don't put 3 units on fucking Ferguson by submission. Do not do it, bro. Maybe put like $50 or something. I'm probably gonna do like $50. I might just do $50 money line. Why even take the submission when the guy money line is like plus 500? Because maybe you can win a fucking decision. You never know if Kiyasa just doesn't have it anymore. Breaking news: Scoobs is 16 years old, bro. Really, he's 16 years old. I mean, he does look young, right? The guy definitely looks young. He's probably gotta stop fucking going on the clown show. The other guy that's on there, right? Shock, he might fucking groom him. He might fucking try to groom that guy. He's gotta stay away from those fucking guys that hop on the clown show. Not Ark, I mean those other guys that are on there. The other guy's like, isn't he fucking like? He just gives me some fucking groom fucking vibes. I mean, well, I can't remember his name anymore. I think it's Shock or whatever his name is. Beckham Dodson Schools being a pre-percent. Bro, what do you want me to say? I mean, the guy, like, I think he looks pretty young. I mean, does look pretty young. Scoot can't even be up that. Lane said, Loopy, Kiyasa, Figueredo, thoughts. Lane, I mean, I think the Figueredo on Loopy is actually pretty good. I mean, why parlay minus 700 Kiyasa, who's not looking good out there recently? Plus, he's racially motivated. He said he doesn't like how people from that reason look. Who are we talking about right now, Douglas? Okay, plus Menifield made a boneheaded mistake. Yeah, Menifield is like, I don't know. I don't even know. Is that even a mistake, bro? I'm not even sure if that's a mistake. He's just fucking dumb. Simple as that. I mean, Pat Berry's his fucking coach, right? Like, what do you expect? I mean, Pat Berry, where's Pat Berry emojis? Let's get some Pat Berry emojis in the chat, man. His boy is fighting fucking this Saturday. He's coming back. What do you think Pat Berry's gonna fucking game plan's gonna be for this fight? He's probably gonna tell him to probably shoot a takedown early. Like I think that would probably be the smart game plan, shooting a takedown Mirzakhanov early, right? I think Mirzakhanov's actually got some ground and pound, nasty ground and pound. I could see Mirzakhanov landing some vicious ground and pound. Menifield does have some BJJ though. Like he's actually got some BJJ, man. He subbed Jimmy fucking Crude in that by submission, right? Jimmy Crude is just a fucking bum also. So who the fuck? Like who cares? That's not even that good of a win. He would have won that first fight against Jimmy Crude. Then he started shooting takedowns for no reason at all. Like just you can't make this shit up, man. Like I think Mirzakhanov's got better fight IQ. The only thing I'm worried about Mirzakhanov is that gas tank. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But I bet him already. I think I like him here. I think this is a good spot for Mirzakhanov. Even if it goes longer, if it goes a distance, I think he's gonna get this one done. He's gonna bank the first rounds, I think. Minus 192. I bet him at minus 180. The line's actually like not getting that crazy. Menifield wins is probably gonna be by a finish. I mean, maybe like a third round TKO if Mirzakhanov gets fucking tired trying to finish him. Menifield has a pretty good chin on him, but the way he got KO'd, I mean, he got fucking ran through by Carlos Orberg. He got absolutely fucking butchered. Orberg fed him the fucking Kool-Aid in that octagon there in the 10 seconds that he was in there for. I think Mirzakhanov can feed him that Kool-Aid. Mirzakhanov by fucking Kool-Aid. TKO. Okay, that's pretty fucking bad. Okay, I'm gonna go Mirzakhanov by like TKO. I think he can get Menifield out of there. Menifield's pretty tough though, but I think he can definitely get KO'd. I don't think Mirzakhanov's striking is as good as Orberg though, but I think he's good enough. He's got some power. That's all you really need. All right, guys, let's move on to the next fight now. Next fight on the card is going to be Brener taking on Alvarez, man. I mean, this is a pretty fucking good matchup. I actually like this matchup. This is actually a good matchup, man. Joel Alvarez taking on Alvarez Brener. Let's do a poll for this one, guys. So, bro, I didn't do a poll for Mirzakhanov. My bad. I forgot to do a poll for Mirzakhanov. But yeah, I'm picking Mirzakhanov there. We'll do a poll for this one. Alvarez versus Brener. Oh man, I'm picking fucking Benner here. Like, I don't think he's the more technical guy here. Like, it's Alvarez is pretty dangerous, but I think Benner can mix in takedowns and stay safe on the ground. Um, Alvarez is dangerous though, so I haven't bet on fucking Benner yet. I mean, I want to bet on him. The line's actually getting closer now. I don't know what's the line right now. That line's actually getting closer right now, right? For Brener. I've seen Benner all the way up. Oh, he's plus 165 now. It's actually not getting closer. It's getting wider now for Benner. Man, I'm gonna do it. I'm probably do like a half an Benner money line. I might just wait till fight night. I think the line's probably gonna get even wider. Alvarez is minus 190, and I don't blame anyone for betting on Alvarez. The guy's only lost to fucking Armin Sarukian. Like, this is the only loss. He's out there finishing these guys. Yo, what's going on? We got infected with a $2 super chat. Said looking clean, young sir. Appreciate that, infected, bro. We had to do it, bro. I had to fucking do it. I didn't have a choice. Person let me down. Mukanov, yeah, cool. Yeah, cause I think that's kind of racist. I shouldn't have said that. Shocker, shocked me with that convo. Someone was telling me that the guy's fucking gay, like he's making fucking gay corn porn or whatever. Like, is that fucking true? Like, what's going on with that shit, bro? It's fucking really weird. Yeah, I don't think schools should be on that show anymore. Like, he's probably gonna get groomed by Shocker. Yeah, that shit went deep. Lane, Ronica could be an actress, no lie. Yeah, she could be an actress. Really, you're not wrong, Antoine. She's definitely got the face for it. She's pretty cute. I mean, Ronica Hardy's cute. I don't know how Dan Hardy fucking bagged her. You think Benner will make him gas? He seems to have a knack for that. Yeah, I think if Benner can stay safe from the submission attempts early, like on the feet, I think the striking's gonna be competitive. I think Benner's got some more. I think he's actually got more power on the feet. The only thing I'm worried about with Joe Alvarez is the fucking guy is like, I don't know how he makes 155. First of all, I don't know how he makes 155. The guy's 6'3" with the 77 inch reach. I mean, how does he make fucking 155? I don't know. Like, Benner actually had a tough weight cut, right, in that Earlboy fight. That he obviously Earlboy has the way better wrestling. I mean, that's why like Benner wasn't able to let his hands go there. But he had some good moments. So he was actually winning the third round before he got dropped, right, with the punch from Earlboy. I would pick Earlboy over Alvarez too. I don't think Alvarez would submit Earlboy, and I think Earlboy would just fucking smush him to the ground. I'm picking Benner here. I'm not as confident as some of you guys out there, but I think Benner can get this one done, man. He's fought guys like fucking can't like knocking out Krzyzewski in the first round. I mean, Krzyzewski's not on Alvarez's level, to be fair, but knocking a Guram in the third round, the guy's showing how tough he is. He's gonna fucking be there for the whole time. If Alvarez can't get him out of there early, like I think this could be a close matchup, and I think Benner can take over. Maybe I'm gonna go with Benner here, but I'm not like fucking crazy confident here on Benner. Because Alvarez is dangerous, man. The guy's like, he's got so many submission wins, and if you make a mistake on the ground and you take this guy, go for a takedown, he might catch you in a submission. He's got long fucking arms, man. But yeah, he's like TKO'd Moises, right? Like, he missed weight for that fight also. Like, he came in at fucking 157.5, so he might miss weight. He missed weight a couple of times. I mean, his last out of his last 4 fights, he missed weight for 2 of those fights. I mean, so we're gonna have to watch out on the scales. If he misses weight, I might fucking he's actually been winning when he's missing weight. So yeah, Moises just like got control up against the fence, and he just fucking stayed there and it took some elbows, right, and got TKO'd. So the guy is definitely dangerous. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking end up betting on it. Maybe like Benner by third round, like knockout or finish. What's the third round knockout or finish? Benner by round 3 KO plus 1600. That's not even bad. I mean, that's not even bad. I think he's gonna be live for a KO later, and maybe you can take him down, just mix in some takedowns, beat him like that. But I think striking's gonna be competitive. I'm going Benner by TKO third round. That's gonna be my pick. Let's see what the chat's picking here. This is gonna be a good fight. I'm actually excited for this fight. Bob said, let's see how much we can change Pickham's appearance if he drops his stock of the week. Bro, I'm not putting anything on the line anymore. I learned my lesson, Bob. I learned my lesson. I already lost my hair. I lost money betting in persons. I think losing money on a fucking lock of the week is already enough. Dodson Benner getting his ass beat last time out. Bro, it was Earlboy, man. Earlboy is a fucking beast. Earlboy has way better wrestling, and he couldn't really let his hands go on the feet. He was worried about the takedowns. When you're worried about the takedowns, you're not really going to open up with your striking, right? I think Alvarez is gonna strike with him a lot, and then he might. Alvarez is one of those guys. If you shoot a takedown, sloppy takedown on him, he might catch you in a submission. So that's the way like Alvarez has been submitting these guys. I mean, didn't he poke was that a headbutt, or that might have been eye poked, where he eye poked Mark Casey, then he cut him in the submission because Mark Casey was looking for a fucking timeout from the referee. I had him by submission. That's so happy, but looking back on him, man, like that sucks for Mark Casey. Because he wasn't looking terrible on the feet. He was actually like winning. I think he was winning the striking exchanges early. Then like he fucking he got, I think, a headbutt or something like that. And the Casey took his neck and choked him out. That's what happened there. I'm going with Brener here. Brener. I'm gonna go with the Brazilian dog, bro. Brener as an underdog. I mean, he's been cashed in tickets as an underdog, but definitely not an easy fight. I mean, Alvarez is a weight bully. The guy's definitely a weight bully. And I'll get a nose, bro. Nose job, bro. What are we talking about in Douglas? You think I'm not gay, bro. I'm not getting a fucking nose ring or a nose job. Never, bro. Never. Kurbanov said, both these guys are great. Yeah, this is going to be one of the better fights in the card. I have a feeling. Ramirez likes Alvarez, bro. I don't blame you. I mean, the guy is pretty fucking good. He's finishing these guys out there, too. So he finished Moises. I mean, that's impressive. Finishing Marta Casey. I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's not bad. Brener, I mean, finishing Guram, I mean, that's pretty impressive. And they're both pretty good. I think this should be like, I think the lines should be closer than they are. Pick, you shouldn't dye your hair if you get it wrong, bro. I'm not fucking dyeing my hair. I've never dyed my hair in my life. That's also kind of like fucking something I fucking, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Dyeing your hair, bro. Like, I know people like dyeing their hair. Like, I'm not really into that, bro. Dyeing my fucking hair. Chicks dye their hair. Like, my fucking ex used to dye her hair. I'm not going to dye my hair. Like, what do you want me? Do you want me to dye my fucking hair pink if fucking my Malakli doesn't win? I'm not doing that, bro. Do you think you'll still be watching at UFC 500, bro? I'm not, bro. I'm gonna be watching UFC forever. I mean, I've been watching UFC for fucking like almost 10 years now, so I'm never gonna stop watching UFC. Yo, I mean, losing to Uruguay, I mean, no shame, right? Only lost to Armin, bro. Yeah, Armin did fucking run through him, right? He actually hurt him on the feet and then he just walked him down and took him down, just beat him up, viciously beat him up. But Armin he's gonna be fighting for the belt. I mean, so Armin's only legit loss was to Islam Makhachev. I know he lost to fucking Gamera, right? But Gamera, that was bullshit. He should have won that fight. I could see you rocking blonde, bro, no cab, bro. Let's not even go there, Antoine. I'm not fucking coloring my hair blonde. I do like blonde chicks, though. Blonde looks good on girls, I mean, but, bro, I'm not fucking coloring my hair blonde. I don't think I'll ever color my hair. I don't ever fucking feel like doing that. Alvarez is a great hammer, but a terrible nail. I hope so, Larry. I hope so, man. I hope he fucking gets fucking smushed by Brener. I think Brener can make this a brawl, but he's gonna have to deal with the reach advantage here. Because there's a bunch of fucking reach advantage here. I could see Brener mixing in takedowns and taking his back. I mean, maybe, but I want him just standing on the feet. I don't really want him, like, grappling with Alvarez. Alvarez is a select BJJ practitioner. He's got long fucking limbs. I mean, if he takes your back, I mean, it's going to be tough. It's always tough getting guys that are, like, that fucking big, like, that take your back. I mean, it's tough getting them off you. Yo, what's going on, Mark? We got Mark up in here. Mark said, yo, what's up, bro? Thanks for the Tony pick. I put 10 to his max bet. Entire rent on him because of your pick. Let's get it, bro. Mark, bro, now that I said it, it's going to happen. Watch. It's going to fucking cash. Tony's going to get a submission in the first 10 seconds. It's not going to go past the 10 seconds. Bro, why did you only put your rent? You should have put your fucking car, finance and everything on him, man. Why just your rent, bro? You don't trust me enough, right, Mark? Yo, that's sad, bro. You don't trust me enough. You should put your fucking car on it. You should put your kids on it. You put everything on it, bro. Everything you own. Put it on the fucking Tony Ferguson West submission. Yo, yeah, diet like Mark the KC, a red Mohawk, bro. Not a fucking happening. Okay, we got to come up with something lame. Bro, I don't think I'm doing anything anymore, guys. This is already fucking good enough. I'm gonna have to wear a hat when I go outside. Some people gonna think I have fucking cancer or some shit. Let's go. I feel it, bro. Entire rent, bro. That's not enough, bro. You gotta put your fucking car, your fucking your dog. I mean, sell your dog, sell your family. Like, put everything on Tony Ferguson by submission. I actually think he could do it. I'm picking fucking Tony. I might be the only fucking YouTuber picking Tony this week. Cause I don't think Age is picking Tony or Age is picking fucking Kyosa. I mean, everyone's picking Kyosa. And I don't blame anyone. I mean, the guy's fucking lost. How many fights has he lost? Like 7 fights in a row. I don't blame anyone, but I'm gonna go fucking Tony because I'm a sicko. So plus 165 for Brener. I'm happy I didn't bet on him early because I was gonna fucking bet on him at plus 145. The line's actually getting better as we get closer to the fight. I mean, you might be able to get like plus 180, plus 190 on Brener soon because he is coming off a loss right to Uruguay. But damn, inside the distance, no action for Alvarez is plus minus 300. For Brener, it's plus 240 for inside the distance because I think people only think that Alvarez has got the finishing ability here. Brener plus 2.5, minus 105. I think if Brener, bro, it's gonna be a finish. I think someone's gonna go to sleep here. Someone's gonna get subbed, or someone's gonna get TKO'd here. I don't think I see this fight going the fucking distance, bro. And yo, we got infected with a $2 super chat said the Bob lock of the week. I don't even know who the lock of the week yet right now, bro. I'm gonna pick a lock of the week soon. I'll pick a lock of the week soon. I haven't even fucking decided I'm gonna go with the lock of the week yet. Barbarisa the super chat, brother. I got my student saving on Tony because your pick, you're the goal. Let's fucking go. I hope you guys are fucking serious and put everything you have on fucking Tony Ferguson submission. He's gonna cast a submission this Saturday, and I can't fucking wait for it. Like, we're gonna carry the boats, and he's gonna fucking deliver us to the promised land on the boat, on the fucking. But Goggins gonna be fucking driving the boats. And that's all we need, man. Goggins. And when Goggins is on your side, man, that's all you really fucking need. When you have Goggins on your side. The only way Tony gets to leave UFC is in a body bag. What the fuck? Bro, Bob, that's fucking mean, bro. That's fucking ruthless, bro. Bob. That's fucking ruthless, man. Come on. Bro, you know what's funny, Bob? The fact that Makayev didn't get re-signed and Tony's still fighting in the UFC. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, at this point, bro, Dana just fucking trolling these guys. I mean, like, these guys, like, fuck. I guess, I mean, Tony has way more fans than Makayev, to be fair. I mean, I'm kind of shocked they didn't put Tony on a pay-per-view again. Because they've been putting him on a pay-per-view, right? The last 7 fights has been on a pay-per-view card, main card. But they're like, finally, it's probably time to not put him on a pay-per-view anymore. Because only last 7 fights in a row. Australian, what's going on? Australian said the channel called UFC Prediction Tracker. Congrats, bro. Best picks and a return on YouTube. I appreciate that, man, but not every week's gonna be fucking good, man. I hope you know that, right? Not every week's gonna be fucking good. You're gonna have some bad weeks from time to time, and we always bounce back though. Yeah, he's got a good channel, man. It's just a pretty good idea that he came up with the prediction tracker. Tony carrying the boats in the southern desert with fucking Walker. He's looking for Walker, man. He's trying to find Walker. I mean, he's trying to find Johnny Walker out there. He's trying to fucking bring Walker back to the fucking promised land. Fam gonna sink into homelessness. Who, Tony, bro? Tony's made a ton of fucking money. I think Tony's still making a ton of money right now. I don't think he's gonna be fucking homeless anytime soon. I don't think Tony's ever gonna retire. I think he's gonna keep fighting, bro. I don't think Tony's retiring anytime soon. The T in the CD stands for Tony. The C stands for cash. Let's go. Bro, come on, man. I'm actually fucking sad you guys are, like, maiming fucking Tony right now. Like, bro, Tony's only lost 7 fights. I mean, that's not even that bad. He was on an 11-5 win streak at one point. 7-5 losing streak, I mean, that's not even bad. I mean, he's only tied right now, right? But who's he tied with? I forgot who's he tied with. Someone in the chat probably knows who he's tied with for the longest losing streak right now, right? He's tied with someone right now. I can't remember. If he loses one more fight, he's gonna have the longest fucking losing streak. So I don't think he's gonna get there. He's only waiting to lose 7 fights in a row so he can come back and cast as a big underdog for us. Did you know that Ferguson is a Harvard graduate? Yeah, I know. I know you're studying, right? For what was he trying to do? I mean, oh yeah, he got the BJ Penn, right? It was BJ Penn. Yeah, you're right. How the fuck did I forget his name? I remember he's pretty cooked. Yo, what's going on, Connor? What's up, bro? Appreciate the streams when I'm working, helps pass the day. I'm glad you're tuning in, bro. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the live stream. Yeah, the BJ Penn, right? BJ Penn, yeah. BJ Penn was his fucking doesn't he have a 7-5 losing streak also? Like, bro, Bro, Sam Alvey's on a run right now. Isn't he fucking, like, isn't he the king of fucking karate combat right now? Sam Alvey. He's out there fucking knocking dudes out cold, man. I don't know if he's knocking. I think he's knocking people out cold. He might be just winning decisions. I mean, but Sam Alvey's on a run right now. We might need to see back. Okay, I'm fucking mumbling. Remember, we might need to see Sam Alvey back in the UFC soon. Tony submission plus 13, bro. Money line. I mean, why would you take the submission? I mean, I guess he could win by submission. That's probably more likely than fucking getting a KO because he hasn't shown power. But imagine he lands a fucking crazy elbow in Kiosa and he cuts him open and there's a TKO stoppage. I mean, the money line's fucking crazy. I'm gonna do like $25 or $30, $50 and 20 by like money line plus 500. Not even bad. That's honestly not even bad. So let's get back to this fight. Which fight are we on right now? I'm getting off track. But I'm picking Brener by a third round TKO. If he doesn't get subbed early by Alvarez, definitely a tough fight. But I'm gonna go with Brener by a TKO. Brener by moneyline. Moneyline is not bad. I'm gonna end up playing his moneyline. I actually like him as a dog on this card. Not a lot of underdogs that I like on this card, but I like Brener. Next fight on the card is gonna be Mackenzie Dern taking on Lupita Godinez. Here we go, boys. Here we fucking go. I mean, I know you guys are excited for this fight, just as I am. I mean, Mackenzie Dern. I mean, we need the right cameraman for the job. Hopefully, they have the right man for the job for this fight. Dern versus Lupita Godinez. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. So the chat's picking Alvarez at 52%. 48% agree with me on Brener, but definitely a fucking good matchup, man. I'm actually happy they made this matchup. This is actually one of the better matchups on the card. Wasn't Alvarez supposed to fight Matuserbesky like a couple months ago? Wasn't that the fight? If I'm not mistaken. And what happened there? I guess Alvarez pulled out, right? Because he had some... Yeah, he was supposed to fight Matuserbesky. Alvarez withdrew for some reason. I don't know. If someone in the chat knows what happened there, why he withdrew from that fight, let me know in the chat what happened there. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Mark DeCasey, and he was supposed to fight Ludwig Klein, right? Alvarez had some visa issues, so he hasn't been able to make it to a fight recently, but now he's going to be fighting in Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, I mean. Hurry, let's go, guys. Let's go. Lupi Godinez taking on Mackenzie Dern. It should be a good matchup, and I'm actually excited for this matchup. Not that the fight's going to be crazy fucking good, but at least we're going to see some cake out there. Let's do the poll. Dern versus Godinez. Did you guys know Dern was a favorite when that fight was over with Amanda Lemos? Like, what, bro? People were looking at the cake too much. That fucking Dern was winning that fight. Isn't that crazy? I was watching that fight, right? I had fucking money on Lemos at like minus 130. I was like, bro, how the fuck is Dern a favorite during that fight in the third round? I mean, she almost got TKO'd in the second round. Almost got fucking finished. I mean, she's like covering up and shit. And somehow she's favored on the live odds. I mean, I don't know how the fuck, like, what fight the people were watching. I mean, they're too busy watching the fucking cake, I guess, right? But yeah, I'm picking Lupita Godinez. Bro, she's only lost one fight, right? Vernon Jandiroba, but I guess you can say Dern beat Vernon Jandiroba. I mean, women's MMA. I mean, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen, really? I could do a breakdown right now. I think Dern's got horrible takedowns, and I think the Godinez can keep it on the feet. She's not dumb, and I think her striking just a bit better. Dern's striking actually looked better in the Angela Hill fight. She actually dropped Angela Hill a couple of times. I mean, so I don't fucking know what's going on with Dern. Her striking looks really good sometimes, and sometimes her striking looks horrible. Like, I actually thought her striking was good enough to beat Jessica Andrade. I learned my lesson after that fight. I picked Lemos to beat her. Like, I actually picked second on TKO. She was so close to getting a second on TKO. Yeah, the people were betting on fucking Dern. Like, I always see people betting on Dern every time. They bet her every time as a huge, like, every time she's a big underdog, they always bet her underdog. Her grappling is pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be good enough to get a submission of Godinez. I think Godinez is going to stay safe, and it's going to be a close fight. But I'm going to go to Godinez by a close decision here. I think Godinez can get this one done. But yeah, I know a lot of people are going to like the Dern side, but I'm not high on Dern. I'm not high on Dern. Obviously, Godinez doesn't have the power like fucking, what's her name? Andrade, right? She doesn't have that power, but, or like Lemos. But I think she's got better takedown defense than these girls out there. See, she could have won that Vernon Robot fight. It was really fucking close. He made a mistake in the third round, right? Like trying to, I think Vernon Robot got her back and was looking for submission. But other than that, I mean, it was a pretty close matchup. When do we get Duran versus Adeline, bro? That's the fight that we deserve, right? That's the fight that we gotta see now. Ginas will whack Duran. I think so too. I'm picking Ginas here. I actually bet on her at plus 108. The line's like, what's the line right now? Let me see what the line is right now. That's my only second bet on the card, guys. I don't have any other bets right now. That's the only second bet I have on the card. So the line, she's all seen her all the way up at plus 110, plus 115. Now she's plus 100 bet online. I got her at plus 108. I think that's not bad. Plus 108. Even plus 100 is not terrible for Ginas. I wouldn't, if she was a favorite here, I wouldn't bet on her here if she was a favorite. But I think the plus 100 Ginas is not horrible. It's probably going to be close. Maybe the judges are going to be distracted by the cake. Maybe they're going to fucking be like, fuck it. We're going to go with the girl that has a cake. And then we're going to give her the win. I mean, maybe, but I'm kind of shocked this fight's even happening in Abu Dhabi, right? In Saudi Arabia, they don't have any Muslim fights in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, and this, I mean, I guess we got some cultured men out there in Abu Dhabi. They like fucking cake over there, so I'm gonna go with Ginas. I think Ginas got better boxing, but it's fucking the fight IQ is just the thing I'm worried about with Ginas, which is why like as plus money is not. I don't think it's bad plus money. Going with Ginas here. Twitch said Twizzy said way better odds than Hughes versus Dudakova over. Yeah, the over. I think it goes over. I think it goes over. I don't think Duran's getting finished here. I mean, Lupita has some power. I mean, she's not gonna submit her. Just the way she's finishing fights. I mean, she finished at least Reed, right? At least Reed's fucking horrible. First of all, well, she finished at least Reed because he knocked her down a couple of times. I mean, then got the submission, but even she knocks down Duran, which I don't think is gonna happen. Duran's pretty tough. I don't think Ginas has crazy power like that. I think it's gonna go the distance. I think the over. You can probably parlay both the over 2.5 rounds. Bob said a good point pick. I'm how to sneak cake into Abu Dhabi. there's some fucking men out there that like cake over there, man. We got some cultured men out there, like some cake fucking fans out there in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is all prince. During the type of girl they fly in to have them shit on their chest. Okay, that's kind of fucking crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. Cake is contraband in Abu Dhabi. I hear they like cake a little too much out there, yo, bro. They like. Have you guys ever had fucking what's it called? The camel meat. I mean, camel meat. I know they like camel meat in Abu Dhabi, right? I mean, a lot of like not I don't know. I think it's Abu Dhabi or like I think it's Abu Dhabi, right? They eat camel over there, camel meat. I've never had camel meat. I mean, so I might have to give camel meat a try. I hear 200% Larry Andrew said a good point. Got Loop. Yep, you got Loop. Yeah, minus 135 lane. Oh, was he a favorite? I mean, I didn't know he was a favorite. What was the line for her? So what were the opening odds? I thought Duran was a favorite. I mean, really, you got minus 135. It's not. I guess that's not horrible, but she's plus money. I mean, the only reason I bet her because it's plus money. I was gonna stay away if she's like minus one, and she was negative odds. Yeah, I don't think the line's crazy like bad for underdog on this card. They're gonna have to wear burqas. Okay, burqas, man. Like I don't know. I don't get the point of fucking having women wear burqas and shit. I hope the cameraman recorded his training for the cake. I think he did receive his training. We're gonna have the right man for the job. Last fight, I mean, that Lemons and Duran fight, right? We had the right man, perfect man for the job. We might need to call in fucking Bob. I mean, or Cover and Bob. I mean, that's the only two guys that we can trust to get the job done. Camel burgers. You actually had? Is it good? Camel burgers. I mean, I've seen like some gravy. I mean, you can make some camel with some gravy, right? Chicken gravy. It's pretty fucking good, Indian style. It's really fucking spicy though. You know, Pickham's got a deep chin deep in that. Okay, Rami. I do like fucking booty. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm a cultured man. What can I say? But I'm more of I'm more into fucking like titties and shit. I'm more of a titty guy myself. Corey Poupe. Okay. Drew the Hangman Dober. What's your bro? You don't like Corey Sandhagen? Sandhagen's a fucking man, bro. Sandhagen's fucking tough. Bro, speaking of camel meat, and I search up Uncle Rural Gourmet. He eats the crazy stuff. Bro, I don't want to see people eat fucking food that I want to eat. I want to eat it myself. But I get what you're saying. I might look it up later. I don't really like watching people fucking eat food. I mean, I know there's people that have fucking kinks that would like watching girls. Like, there's people like I watched TLC show where these guys are like feeding their fucking girls. They're like, these girls are fucking whales. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but it's fucking crazy. Like, these girls like feeding fucking their girls like 24/7, and they want to make them the biggest whales they can make them. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Yo, Takum's got a switchblade on him right now. Exactly, bro. I got all the fucking, bro. I'm armed up right now. You don't want to fuck with me right now, Dober. I did have camel meat burgers. It's really good. Camel burgers. I mean, I gotta look it up. Camel fucking burgers. Where can you get this? I can probably go to like Mississauga and get it because they got a bami and kebab shop over there. I'm sure you can get camel burgers over there. Camel burgers. I mean, is it chewy? Like, what does the meat taste like? Is it fucking chewy, or is it like easy to fucking swallow, like the meat? I know goat meat's like really fucking like chewy for some reason. Dawson, Bedoya, Brener, Figgy, Parlay. Bro, Parlay, man. Like, Australian accent, bro, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really like parlay underdogs. Unless like I like one guy that I'm really confident in, then I'll throw him in a parlay like I did with John Silva and it was John Silva and Braga from PFO a couple weeks ago. But normally I just play them straight up. I mean, just put some money on underdogs that you like. Because if one underdog doesn't win them, you're gonna be fucking kicking yourself in the back. I eat a camel. I eat anything with hooves and talons. I was thinking about adding one of the overs and rounds for one of the female fights to a parlay. Which one is more likely? I think the Sam Hughes fight's more likely to go over. I think the other fight's gonna go over too, but obviously, like, Duran has some submission skills, but I don't think he's gonna catch Ginas in a submission. So he might go for some submission attempts to get the takedown, but I think the Sam Hughes fight's over is pretty safe. That's what's minus 450 though. Tastes like camel. Okay. I've never had camels. I don't fucking know what it tastes like. Like octopus. Okay. Fair enough, Larry. Fair enough. I eat a gator. I've never gator, bro. I don't know if I want to fucking eat a gator. I don't even like seafood, to be honest, other than fish. I mean, I don't like fucking I don't like a lot of seafood and stuff like that. We got a store here. It's called Olson's. I can't remember what the fucking store is called. Olson's 11 or some shit like that. I think this is called Olson's. That's what it's called. It's like owned by Asian people. Yeah, Olson's Fresh Food Market. Yeah, okay, that's what it's called. And bro, it smells fucking horrible. I can't go in there and like go buy anything. It smells so bad. And I don't mind fish. Like, I eat fish. Salmon's okay, but I don't like those fucking insects and bugs and shit like that. Like those fucking crabs and shit. I don't know. I just don't like the way they look. I mean, I know some of you probably like crab seafood. I mean, other than fish, but I don't know. It's fucking. It makes me fucking like want to throw up and shit. I've been curry maxing lately. Let's go, Hobknocker. Curry is goated. Curry chicken is the best. Frog legs, bro. Frogs. I mean, who the fuck eats frogs? I mean, you guys really, bro. I got some Asians that live next to my fucking, like, close to my house. They'll eat anything. I mean, I know they eat fucking cats and dogs. Back home. I mean, my fucking like their son fucking told me that they eat anything over there. That's why I would never eat at a fucking like a stall of food like on the streets. I mean, I would never eat from a street vendor out there in Asian countries. You never know what the fuck's they're gonna feed you. They might feed you a fucking cat or a dog, depending on what kind of day it is. Anything can taste decent if it's deep fried. Yeah, Lane, I'm actually feeling better now because I'm eating a lot of fucking takeouts this week. But yeah, I gotta stay away from takeouts. It's been making me fucking sick, Lane. So I gotta stay away from fried food. I mean, it's fucking tough though. Like, I love fried chicken so much. It's one of my favorite fucking foods to eat for lunch. Today I had like a fucking wrap, like it was a buffalo chicken wrap. It was a burrito wrap with some rice in it. I mean, it was pretty fucking good. Then I had some chicken soup, so I think the soup actually helped me feel better. Yeah, I gotta stay from takeouts though. That's so fucking tough, Lane. So tough because it's so easy. You can just go out and get some food, then making it yourself. I heard butter chicken. Yeah, butter chicken's really good. I mean, with some naan, I mean, it's really fucking good. Okay, let's get back to the fights, guys. Holy shit! Like this is what we're probably gonna be talking about during this fight. I mean, we're probably gonna be watching cake and fucking talking about food during Mackenzie Duran and Lupita Godinez. I think Duran needs takedowns. I mean, the striking's gonna be competitive. Duran's, I think he's got better striking. He's got better hands, but sometimes he's low volume. So like, I'm not that confident in Godinez, but I think the plus money side, I'm gonna go with the underdog here. The plus money Godinez. Anytime he's underdogs, he's winning. I mean, every time he's a favorite, like he's a big favorite, he's losing fights. I mean, the only time, like I remember she's a big favorite over Luana Carolina, right? He lost that fight. Then she wasn't she a favorite Angela Hill? Yeah, she was a huge favorite over Angela Hill. She lost that fight. Just didn't shoot any takedowns out there. And then she was a favorite over fucking Johnny Roba. She lost that fight. So like anytime she's a big fucking 2-1, 3-1, she's losing fights. I mean, so like I think over time, if you've been betting Godinez as a favorite, you've been losing money long term. So like I'm gonna trust her as underdog. I would not bet her if the line flips the other way now. But I think if you're still getting plus money, I think it's not bad. What's the plus 3.5 on Godinez? I want to see what that is. It's probably like minus 200, right? Plus 3.5. Because I think this is gonna go the distance. Over 2.5 is pretty safe. I think minus 270 for the over 2.5 is a good parlay piece. I mean, at least 75% or 80% of the fights, women's fights go the distance. Okay. Inside the distance, no action, minus 400 for Duran. And the plus 3.5. They don't have those. They don't have the plus 3.5 on this fight for some reason on Bet Online. Maybe DraftKings has it, but I don't have DraftKings pulled up right now. I like Lupita. I'm gonna go Lupita Godinez here. Next fight on the card, I think it's go the distance. What's the go the distance? Go the distance, minus 215 for fight, go the distance. I think it's gonna go the distance. I think Lupita's pretty tough to get out of there. And I don't think Duran's gonna just catch her in a submission early. So he did have a submission attempt on Angela Hill, right? So he couldn't finish her though. I think Godinez is just as tough, if not tougher than Angela Hill to finish out of there. Next fight on the card, guys, we got who's gonna carry the boats? I mean, I will carry the fucking boats till the boats fucking drown on Tony Ferguson. I'm gonna carry him to fucking to the promised land. Let's go, guys. We got the fight we've been waiting for. Our boy Tony Alcacoi, the fucking scary boogeyman. 155. Chats picking Godinez at 77%. So 77% of you guys are with me there on Godinez. Let's go. All right, let's talk about it. Next fight. Now Bob said street meat is meat from the street. Yeah. Honestly, like some places, I mean, some places in India, you can like trust some people like street food, but like it's, I don't know, the hygiene, they're not really, some of them really don't keep up with the hygiene. And you only gotta go to people that you trust. You've been eating at for fucking your family been eating at restaurants for like over a decade. I mean, those like the restaurants now, like they're keeping up with the hygiene now, but a lot of these third world countries, like you gotta be careful. You might be fucking sick as a fucking motherfucker if you eat out there. Yeah, Tony is my anchor to this card. Tony is champion by the end of 25th, 2025. Mark my words. Yeah, he's gonna run through Armas Rook, and then he's gonna run through Islam Makhachev. Then after Habib comes back to fight him, and he's gonna fucking run through Habib. He's gonna submit Habib in the first round by a triangle choke. Let's go, Ferguson. And then we're gonna be like, fuck, we're the only ones willing to carry the boats. Chiesa. I generally like. Am I biased in this pick? I might be. I actually don't think Chiesa is as good as the money line as these fucking people think he is. Bro, I remember people picking Chiesa over fucking Holland, right? Like I remember a lot of people picking fucking Chiesa over Holland. So the line, so I'll tell you guys what happened, right? The line was actually crazy. Like it was like minus 180 for Holland. And then people were betting Chiesa as underdog. They're betting him all the way to like plus 110, minus plus 100. And Holland was like minus 130. And I picked Holland by submission there, I think, or maybe I picked him by KO, but I actually took him there as a fucking slight underdog. Not underdog, I'm in favor. I was like, Chiesa's got some of the worst fight IQ out there. Obviously, this fight's different, I mean, like, but I don't think, like, obviously, like, Tony is fucking 40 years old now, but fuck it, man. I'm going to pick Tony Ferguson. He's a big underdog here. I mean, this is do or fucking die for Alcacui. And Kiosa's a part-time fighter, man. He fights like once a fucking year. Like he's fighting like once a year, yeah. Tony's fought like so many times. He's fought like 3 times in the last 2 years, I mean. But yeah, I mean Tony's pretty tough to get out of there early. And he was actually winning the third. He won the third round against Paddy Pimblett right before he got taken down by Paddy Pimblett. I think he won this third round. What was it? I can't remember what the scorecards were, but he was actually piecing up Paddy Pimblett, and Paddy Pimblett couldn't submit him. Even he almost finished him in the first round. Bobby Green, he dropped Bobby Green in the first round. I think he can do it. He can do something in the first round, man. I'm gonna pick fucking Tony by first round submission. I'm gonna ride or die with El Kakui Ferguson. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck about Kiosa? Avjapa said Kiosa isn't that good, but I can't see Tony having a good performance. I think he can probably, if he doesn't get a first round submission, I could see Kiosa just taking over with the fucking grappling and the size. Maybe can play a factor. Grammy said Tony's going full retard. Bro, hopefully, like, he probably should call me. I should be in his corner, not fucking David Goggins, right? I could be a better corner man than fucking David Goggins. I can stream from his fucking corner. I could be his coach, live fucking coach. Come on, Tony. Louis says, is it true they make food with feet sometimes? Okay, sometimes. I mean, the Hindus do that. Not really, like, my people don't really do that. It's mostly Hindus. I mean, they make wine with fucking feet, right? So, like, what are you trying to say, Luis? What are you trying to say, bro? It's okay. What are you trying to say? You guys fucking drink wine with this. That's like they make it with feet, bro. So, like, it's the same thing, right? Who cares if chicken fucking curry is made with fucking feet? Wilkin said Tony should have Nick in his exactly, Wilkin, exactly. I'm the only right guy for the job, man. I would get Tony. Tony only needs to do like 5 lines of fucking coke, and he's got this, man. Yo, I think Tony, like a 170, man. Like, obviously the thing why the line I think is getting wider is because his takedown defense is pretty fucking non-existent. That's the case, right? Obviously he doesn't have any fucking testosterone left in his body anymore. That's probably why the line's like, he's like, what's the line right now? Let's see, Tony Ferguson. And also he's lost 7 fights in a row. And also he's fighting up a weight class. So Tony Ferguson plus 475. Bro, I'm gonna end up doing at least 25, maybe 25 or 30 on fucking plus 475. A 25 is gonna pay $118. That's, honestly, I might just do 25, then fucking putting $150 on it. I'm gonna do something in 20 at this line, man, because I don't think fucking Kiosa should be this big of a favorite. I mean, 7-1. I mean, come on, Kiosa. For him to be known as a grappler, for him to be getting submitted in the first round is not a good sign. And we have seen Tony throw up submissions right off his back. And he might attack the dirt choke. I mean, that's all he should do. I mean, maybe look for the dirt choke, because Kiosa loves getting fucking dirt choke. It's like, this is fucking, he's got a fetish or some shit for like getting dirt choke out there. Well, can talk pick him up T Ferguson before he locks it. Imagine if I lock Tony Ferguson, Bob. Wouldn't that be the best fucking lock of the century? Prime Wolf could actually beat Belal at 170. Bro, I don't think so, man. I actually don't think so. I mean, bro, Belal is pretty fucking big for the weight class. I mean, Volkov is like, not Volkov. I mean, Volkanovski is like fucking, what was he, like fucking 5'6", bro? Like, I don't think it would beat Belal. As much as I hate fucking Belal, I'm not a fan of Belal. Like, I'm as much of a Belal fan as fucking probably like any of you guys in the chat. I mean, I know Volkan's a Belal fan. I think Belal is pretty good, man. He was struck. I was like so fucking sad watching Leon just get dog walked by fucking Belal and getting taken on. He got taken on 11 times or like 10 times or some shit. It's like Leon, bro. Like Leon just, his coach couldn't fucking get him going. But yeah, Volkan was on Belal the whole time. I know some of you guys were on Belal Muhammad too the whole week. I was just too biased. I think I couldn't fucking see through the biasness. Prime Volk would actually beat Belal at 170. I don't know, bro. I don't know. 170 is a fuck. I mean, 155 maybe, but Belal is pretty fucking good, man. I could see Belal like on the feet. I mean, maybe yes, he has a chance on the feet, but the size would play a factor, I think. Latrell said, "I love Belal." Is that true, Latrell? You like Belal? Belal cast for me as a dog like 5 times. Yeah, Belal's been cashing fucking tickets like it's his job, man. So the guy definitely knows how to win. Bob's was falling in love and I couldn't take it. Let's go. What's going on, Cobra? Nice to see you up in here, Cobra. Let's go, Cobra. See, Islam said he will take the fight, and Belal is saying he won't fight Islam. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna fight each other, man. I don't think they're gonna fight. These guys don't like fighting each other. Don't they train at the same camp? I mean, it doesn't fucking Belal train with the Habib and these guys? I think they're just trying to say that so the people don't think they're not trying to fight each other. I don't think they would fight each other. I don't see Belal fighting Islam. You gotta give him like $100 and drop him off. Okay, what are we talking right now? Ali Brooks, what are you talking about right now? You're talking about fucking hookers right now? Bro, stay away from those fucking hookers. I mean, you might catch a fucking pink eye. Bob's still catching strays. Bob's saving all these strays, Lane. Bob's the fucking priest. I mean, Bob's the fucking god, man of the god. Bob's a fucking priest, man. Bob's out here saving fucking kids out there. I mean, not kids. I mean, but women that need saving. Let's fucking drop some dogs in the chat for everybody. Fucking Cover. I mean, saving all the people, all those girls out there that need saving that don't have a father figure in their life. They have the same management. Yeah, I don't think they're fighting each other. They're not gonna be fighting each other. John said I bet Belal mainly just because he's been training with Habib and Islam for a while. Yeah, I mean, plus 200 line was crazy. I mean, he made it look fucking easy. He should have been minus 500 over Leon, the way he made it look easy. He outstruck Leon, like, easy, too. Leon he was making excuses saying that he didn't show up for the fight, but he just got fucking dog walked. Umar, Samil, Figgy, Bedoya, Shura. I haven't played any parlays on this card, Cover. I might do, like, the over in the women's fight and the fucking Gaziev money line. The 2 overs in the women's MMA fights and the Gaziev money line. I think that's not bad. I don't get hookers, brother. I'm talking about Cobra. I know you're talking about. Pick him nose. Yeah, Cobra's the fucking man of the fucking people. He's out there saving fucking girls every day of his life. Tell me we're gonna cash. Cobra, I don't know. This card kind of feels like kind of shady for like doing long parlays on this card. Maybe because I lost my parlays last card. Maybe because of that. I fucking trusted the wrong people for my parlays. But Shura, Gaziev, Shura, Umar. I think that's pretty safe. I actually think that's good. Gaziev, Shura, Magomedov, and Umar. I think that's pretty safe. I like the over and Umar fight too. I don't know if I see him finishing. I don't know if I see him finishing Sandhagen. I think Sandhagen's gonna do everything in his power to survive. All right, let's go to the next fight, guys. Next fight on the card is gonna be. I'm picking Tony. Let's talk about the props. I mean, I haven't bet him yet. I might do like $20 on him, $25 on him, money line. Lines, just play the fucking money line because you never know. I mean, Kyoso shouldn't be this big of a favorite. I feel even though he is the bigger guy, he's probably got the better pair of grappling wrestling. But he's definitely got some holes in his game. He's not really fully committed to the game. Tony by submission is plus 800 now. So some people probably got that plus 400. And I've seen some people dropping the number at plus 400 in the chat earlier. Not bad. I mean, I just like the money line. If you're going to play anything, just take the money line because you can maybe land a crazy cut on Kyoso's face and get a TKO stop it. Maybe you never know. That could happen. Let's talk about the next fight now. Next fight on the card is going to be Marlon Chito Vera taking a Figgy, Davison Figueredo. Let's go, guys. So chat's picking Figueredo. No, Ferguson at 52%. I thought you guys would be all picking Kyosa, but I'm happy there's at least 52% of you guys backing me with the bullets. I mean, we're all gonna be carrying the bullets on this Saturday. Let's go. Next fight on the card is gonna be let's go. Figgy versus Vera. Now this is only 3 rounds, right? Like if this was 5 rounds, I'd probably would favor maybe Vera a bit because the thing is he gets better as the fight goes longer. But yeah, bro, this is gonna go to distance. I don't think fucking Figueredo is finishing him. He's not gonna submit him. I don't see him submitting Vera. Vera's just one of those guys you can't fucking finish him. This guy's unfinishable. Nor did he. I mean, is unfinishable. Like the guy, like bro, Umar, like O'Malley landed a crazy fucking flying knee, right? Like it wasn't a flying knee. It was like a knee up the middle. And I guess it was a flying knee. It was like a switch knee. And Vera just doesn't even flinch. I mean, this guy's crazy. This guy's durability is insane. It's like Dan Ige, right? Dan Ige, Pedro Munoz. I mean, like fucking Murmatori. I mean, like Pantoja. I mean, these guys' durability is insane. Like, I don't know how Vera has a chin like that. And his grappling is not even bad, to be honest. The only reason I'm gonna pick Figueredo because I think Vera waits too much. I mean, he's not like when he's striking with these guys, it's really competitive, and I could see Figueredo landing some good shots. I haven't bet him yet, man. He's 36 years old. The guy's definitely fucking getting up there in age, and Vera's just one of those guys you can't finish. I mean, and Figueredo was losing the striking change to Cody Garbrandt. Obviously, outstruck Rakhmonov, where Rakhmonov is kind of chinny, and he was getting hurt by these punches by Figueredo. I'm gonna pick Figueredo here, but low confidence. I'm not as confident as some of you guys out there. I think Figueredo by decision is gonna be my pick. Pretty square pick. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like something seems off about this fight. Walker said Umar is a lock of the week, bro. I think he is close to being a lock of the week, but the line's like kind of fucking crazy though. He's undefeated though, but definitely a tough test for in his first ever 5-round main event. Cover, yeah, guys, go follow Cover on Twitter, man. Cover's fucking got more followers than I do on Twitter now. 36, the guy's ancient. Yeah. He's not crazy old, I mean, but for bantamweight, I mean, he's getting up there in age for bantamweight. So, like, I think Figgy is, like, if you want to play something in Figgy, I'd play, like, plus 2.5 on Figgy. Not Figgy, I mean, Vera. What's the plus 2.5? Damn, minus 300. Holy shit, I was actually going to play that, but minus 300? Fuck that, I'm not playing that minus 300. I think that's probably not a bad parlay, even at minus 300 for a plus 3.5 on a point spread on Vera. He's not getting finished in this fight. Vera finish only minus 260. He's probably gonna have more finishing ability. Yeah, he's pretty durable, right? But yeah, the books are on to him, man. Like I thought we were gonna get a good number on the plus 3.5, but nah, deeper onto it. Over 2.5 rounds, minus 325. I think it goes over 2.5 rounds, but it's like I think it goes over. I mean, Vera is not really out there getting a grapple with these guys. Figgy does have high level jiu-jitsu, but I think Vera's gonna be able to survive. This guy does everything in his power just to not get fucking finished out there. Shido's overrated besides the durability. I thought he might have lost to Munoz. I guess we have different opinions there, Luis. Because I bet him over Pedro Munoz, and then the reason he won that fight, right? Because I'll tell you the reason why he won that fight. Because every time you land a punch on Vera, he doesn't fucking this guy's like durability is insane. He doesn't fucking bleed. And the only time I've seen him bleed was that O'Malley fight, right? And then that Pedro fight. I mean, Pedro was landing some nice. He was actually the striking was really competitive. The fact that he won that fight was because Pedro's face was looking fucking crazy. His face actually looked like he'd been through a fight, and Vera's face didn't look like he was just in a fight. It was a really close fight, though. You're right. I mean, it could have gone either way. But I'm happy to give it to Vera because I had him there in that fight. I had the over 2.5, had Vera money line, and I was pretty happy. But obviously, that was that first round. He lost the first round, then took over second, third round. But I could see him losing the first round here, like losing the second, maybe winning the third round. He should have lost that fight to Sandhagen, 50-45. I don't, maybe even 49-46. I don't know how that was a split decision. I mean, that was one of the worst fucking scorecards I've ever seen in my life. He got outworked in every round in that fight, and he just somehow they gave him one judge had it for Vera there. I don't know what the fucking judge was smoking. Definitely some fucking Fenny. I mean, yeah, I don't know how that was a split. That should have been a 49-46 clean or even 50-45. I mean, you could have given him 50-45 because he's getting taken on by. I could see Figueredo mixing takedowns here. Because we have seen Vera get taken down, right? When you mix in the striking and the grappling, you can definitely take this guy down. O'Malley chain Cheeto. He did take a lot of damage in that fight. Cilantro is awesome. Bro, Pedro, this isn't ruining my sleep on that card. Damn, Twizzy. I'm happy they gave to Vera because I had money on him. So yeah, it was definitely fucking close though. But just the guys, like, if you don't have crazy power like O'Malley, you can't really land damage. You're not going to really cut open cuts on his face. He's definitely got thick skin. Like, you don't open cuts that easy on a fucking Vera's face. Betterman said Vera needs to have an A1 jab to win this fight. Vera does have a pretty good jab, I mean, but I don't think Figgy's just gonna stand with him the whole time. If Figgy striking doesn't work out for Figgy, I think he's gonna be able to mix in some takedowns out there. It is, but he's using garnish and shit in the bond. No wonder he didn't want to leave. You're putting cilantro and shit. What are we talking right now? Mally, Cheeto. I bet Cheeto too. I was sweating. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? He was getting outstruck easy by Pedro in the first round. The striking was like really close. The only reason he won that fight because his face just like doesn't fucking change. There's no like damage on his face. He doesn't even look like he's been through a fight. That's the one thing about Vera you gotta worry about when the fights go longer. But normally he's losing these fights. I mean, he normally is losing these fights before he finds the KO, right? Let's go through his record. I mean, he should have like that fight could have gone either way in the Pedro fight, and then he was losing to Dominic Cruz. I mean, he was getting outworked the whole entire time before he landed that crazy fucking head kick in the 4th round. And I had him there by KO, and I was happy that if he fucking won, but it was like really sweaty. And that was a 5-round main win, by the way. And obviously Rob Font was actually piecing him up, landing double the triple the significant strikes. And the only reason he won that fight because every time like he would land one strike, he would hurt Rob Font. And Rob Font would land like 5-6 strikes like every time that he would land one. And Rob Font couldn't hurt him, right? And that was the only reason he won the fight based of damage. And the Frankie Edgar fight, I mean, he was losing to Frankie Edgar, getting a grapple with Frankie Edgar. And then he lands that front kick to the fucking face. I mean, I had Frankie Edgar there. I bet on Frankie Edgar. I shouldn't have, I guess, but I bet him live, and then fucking obviously he lands that crazy fucking kick, front kick to the face. So a lot of these fights, I mean, losing these fights to me before he gets a KO, right? And I don't think he's gonna KO Figueredo. Figueredo's pretty durable. Give me Figueredo by decision here. I think Figgy's got this by decision. Decision for Figueredo. I might play a decision for Figueredo because I don't think he's finishing him. I don't know. Moneyline's not even bad. Minus 145 for Figueredo. Figgy by decision. Minus 125. Just don't bet that decision for Figueredo. Just take the money line if you're gonna bet on it. When the line's this close, for him to win by decision plus minus 125, so they're kind of forcing you to take the money line. Like you're gonna be only dumb if you take the fucking by decision at minus 125 than taking it by money line at this point. The books are kind of making you fucking pick and choose. Figueredo by submission plus 700. Is he gonna submit him? I mean, he did submit Cody Garbrandt, right? Cody Garbrandt is not easy to submit out there, so he can submit. I mean, maybe he can submit him. I mean, but it's not easy though. I mean, Figueredo's just fucking tough. He does all the right things when he's caught up in those positions on the ground. Give me Figueredo to get it done. But 36 years old, I mean, he's almost 37. I mean, in like 6 months. Or 5 months, I mean, I can't fucking do math. 5'5", I mean, Vera is going to be a lot bigger than him. Yeah, just the way Vera fights, I mean, it's not going to be good for when it goes longer, I think. All right, guys, let's talk about the next fight now. Next fight on the card is going to be Umar Nurmagomedov taking a Michael Olajicic. This is actually a good matchup. I actually like this matchup. Figgy's been training with Khabib. He's wrestling for sure. Is he actually training with Khabib? I didn't know he's training with Khabib. Are you serious right now, Culver? Talking about lover boy Culver making tacos for his girlfriend. Bro, Culver only makes tacos for his girls, man. It was too many emojis. Shiro KO might be a sprinkle. Maybe, but yeah, he can find the fucking crazy KO. He can find head kicks. I mean, front kicks to the face. The guy's definitely dangerous. Shiro KO, what's the KO? Plus 500. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, that's the way he's gonna win if he wins. I mean, unless he makes it really close on the feet. He's probably not going to be landing as many strikes on the feet as many as Figueredo. I think Figueredo is going to be the biggest striker out there. Yeah, I don't hate anyone playing the Vera by KO. What's both guys to win by KO? Plus 15 for either guy to win by KO. I think it's probably going to go long, man. Figueredo is pretty tough. Unless Vera opens a nasty cut on Figgy's face. What's his name? Bro, what the fuck is his name? I forgot his name already. Moreno did submit him, I mean, but I don't think Vera's normally like grappling out there with these guys. All right, guys, let's go to the next fight. Next fight on the card is gonna be so Chad's picking Figgy at 73% and Vera at 27%. Yeah, I haven't played anything on this fight. I'm not sure if I will. Figgy wrestling with Umar, saw a clip. That's good if he's wrestling with Umar, man. His wrestling gonna be a lot better if he's training with those guys. I got Cheeto at, you got Cheeto K at plus 625. Those are some good odds. I mean, that's the way he's gonna win. That's the way he normally wins. He finds a late fucking KO when you're not expecting it. Sure, lock of the year. You think he's the lock of the year? Bro, his last fight didn't give me a lot of confidence. I'll say that much. But let's do the poll. I'm not gonna fucking spell Michael's name. I'm just gonna go with his first name. It's gonna take me fucking 10 hours to spell his name out. Sure, just go with the first names. I'm gonna pick Nurmagomedov here, but do I trust this guy's minus 250? I mean, I don't know. I think his first round. I mean, Michael's fucking dangerous, man. We've seen this guy drop people out there. I mean, he dropped Kevin Holland, then obviously went to the ground with Kevin Holland. Like, why would you do that, Michael Jijic? I've done pretty well picking all the Jijic fights. I had Kevin Holland by submission, Michelle Pera by submission. I had Kaya Brahali by submission. And I think I picked him over Kennedy Chukwi. And not Chukwi, I mean Chidi Njukwani. Called him Kennedy Chukwi, what the fuck? Yeah, I had him over Chidi Njukwani, and he almost got TKO'd in the first one by Chidi Njukwani. Then I can't remember if I had him over Cody Brendes. I think I probably did. He's got some nasty ground and pound. That's the way he KO'd Cody Brendes. I mean, Cody Brendes is a bomb, to be fair. I think the first round, he's gonna be live for a KO in the first round. I think so for sure. I mean, Nurmagomedov striking defense is not that good. I think he does get tossed. His striking defense is not that clean, but I think eventually like he's gonna fade like he normally does, and I think fucking Nurmagomedov is probably gonna TKO him late, maybe win by decision. I mean, I could see this going to distance. I mean, he couldn't finish Bruno Silva already. Bruno Silva's got some of the worst gas tank ever too, and same like Olajichuk. They're both like powerful guys. I mean, now like I think Bruno Silva probably has better submission defense like than Michael Olajichuk, but they're both pretty much the same. Larry said pick. I'm racist as fuck today. I dig it. What's going on, 5 round? Let's go 5 round up in here. We got 5 round. Make sure you guys go check out 5 round, man. Let's go. Let me drop his fucking link. Let's get 5 round to 500 subscribers, man. If everyone goes sub to the channel right now, I'm sure some of you guys probably are already sub to the channel. Yo, let me know if you want to do a breakdown later this week. 5 round. Let's go. Hopefully you got your stuff back, man. Did you find out who fucking broke into your place, man? Hopefully you fucking find those assholes. Shout out to Pick'em. First place in picks for June and second place for July. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. I mean, your second place last week. We were both at the top of the list last month. Cobra expect you to give Pick'em. Okay, bro. Grimy, what the fuck are you talking about right now, bro? That's fucking. You didn't even say no Diddy. I mean, bro, that's fucking gay. That's fucking gay, man. Come on, Grimy. Can't have that in the chat, man. I don't swing that way. I mean, he's gonna have to fight. Find Clanbot. Clanbot is your guy, man. If you want to fucking swing that way, Cover or Grimy, go find Clanbot. He's your guy. Fam Dangers. I want to do a breakdown. I mean, I might do a live stream tomorrow. I might just fucking drop a link and let you guys hop in the live stream. We'll talk about just the fight game, I guess. We'll talk about the fight game. I dropped the link last week. I mean, when I had woken in on the live stream and no one fucking hopped in the live stream, I dropped the link in the Discord. Let me drop the Discord link right now. Make sure you join Discord, man. We got fucking over almost, how many people got Discord? Almost 300 people in Discord soon. We're getting close to 300 people in Discord. Join Discord, guys. We got a really good community in Discord. Yeah, I'm not your guy, man. You gotta find Clanbot. He can probably help you with that. If you need help with that. If you and 5 Ram can do a breakdown for this week's card, that would be awesome. Yeah, I think me and him probably will do a breakdown maybe a Friday or Saturday. Okay, that's bro. This is the fucking MMA breakdown. We're not breaking on fucking yeah. 5 Ram, you need a pit bull. Yeah, he should probably fucking just he probably needs a pit bull. Just fucking guard his studio. I mean. Lucky for me, no one's fucking tried to break into my house. I mean, I got a fucking baseball bat if anyone's tried to break into my place. But I don't have anyone, I don't really have any fucking crackheads out here living out here where I live right now. So no one's really trying to break into my place. You're down? Let's do it, bro. Let's do it this later. If you want to do a Saturday or what time does the card start? Let me see. What time does the card start? It starts at like 12 p.m. So we're gonna have to do it Friday, bro. Probably early Friday. What time is the PFL card? Let me see what time is the PFL. I'm probably gonna be live for PFL. So we can do it early Friday, bro, if you're down. Let me know if you're down early Friday, probably like 1 p.m. or like 2 p.m. Because I'm going to be live for like PFO at 6 p.m. I'm probably going to be live for PFO 6 p.m. For the live stream. You can probably do it on Friday, yeah, if you're not busy. Friday. You can upload your video tonight or tomorrow. All right, bro, let's go. Okay, okay, I got you, Grammy. All right, let's do a breakdown. I'll do a breakdown for this fight. So, Magomedov, man, like, I don't know, like, he's just, his last fight, I mean, didn't give me a lot of confidence in him. Turkoli is horrible. Like, Turkoli doesn't have the power like Olajic has, doesn't have the striking like Olajic has. Turkoli does have better grappling than Olajic. I guess that's why Magomedov was worried about getting taken down. He just let Turkoli just clinch him up against the fence. I mean, I don't think Olajic is gonna try to do that. Olajic he's definitely live for a first round KO. If he doesn't get the first round KO, Magomedov probably gonna get ahead on the volume later the fight goes. Olajic is dangerous though, so I don't know if I want to be parlaying Magomedov here. He might. I'm gonna pick Magomedov by third round TKO, but I think this could go the distance. I mean, Olajic is pretty fucking tough to get out of there if you don't like finish him by submission. He's only been KO'd one time, and that was not in the UFC, man. He's never been KO'd in the UFC. He's only been subbed. I mean, he did get hurt to the body. I mean, I could see Michel Pereira hurt him to the body, right? Then fucking subbed him right away. So I could see that, like, is Magomedov gonna bring in the grappling game plan? He's got no submission wins. I mean, if he's ever gonna grapple, this is probably the fight to do it in. This would be the fight to go for a fucking submission, because it's gonna be tough to get all the Jijic out of there with the TKO, because the guy just fucking recovers pretty good. I'm gonna upload my video tonight or tomorrow morning. Let's go, bro. Let's go. That's why give me a Grammy's wrench. No one's getting the wrench taken away today, guys. I mean, I'll get like, bro, I'll give out more wrenches once the channel grows more. But we got enough people right now with wrenches. Cole really wants to be the only guy with the wrench around here. Cobra's trying to get rid of his fucking competition out here, bro. I see what you're doing, Cobra. You're not gonna fucking fool me, bro. All right, so I'm gonna go with fucking Magomedov, but let's see what the props are for Magomedov. Sure, Magomedov minus 225. So the line actually came down a bit, right? I think that his line was actually a lot higher earlier. Over 1.5 rounds, minus 150. I think it goes over 1.5 rounds. It's fucking dangerous still. Like, I don't even know if I want to fucking bet the over 1.5. I think it goes over, because I think Olajic was pretty tough. Just his fight IQ is highly questionable, so he might just fucking try to offensively grapple with Magomedov. Probably would be smart if he offensively grapples Magomedov. He probably could take him down, because a lot of these guys are taking on Michael Olajic out there. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Magomedov, but late TKO or decision. I think this could go the distance if he doesn't get fucking. If Michael Olajic doesn't KO him early, he's probably gonna win the second round, third round, maybe lose the first round. If he loses the first round, if it's close, they're gonna go with fucking Magomedov. I have a feeling. KO Olajic with the headshots is impossible. Yeah, you can't knock him out with the bro. Olajic. Yeah, it's. I don't blame you for not fucking spelling his name properly, because it's like 20-letter fucking name, bro. I got Shura. You have Shura at minus 200. Yeah, it's not bad, bro. It's honestly not even bad. I don't know, man. His last fight didn't give me a lot of confidence. So I was like, bro, I don't know why is he fighting like a dummy. He was scared to trade with Turkoli, and that's not good. Mikhail has crazy fucking power on the feet, so like it might be better to live bet Shura Magomedov if Mikhail can get him out of there early. Mikhail is one of those guys that's willing to take more chances out there. Mikhail by KO. What's Mikhail by KO? Mikhail by KO plus 450. If he's gonna win, it's gonna be by KO. I think he's gonna be live for a KO. We've seen this guy drop guys like Holland, who's got a pretty solid chin on him. Holland chin might be deteriorating. We have seen Holland get dropped recently. He got dropped by Michael Winnipeg. Got dropped by Olajic. Magomedov's chin seems okay. I mean, he was getting rocked by Bruno Silva, but chin held up. Sure, Magomedov by KO minus 115. What's the ends by KO? Fight ends by KO minus 220. So the books think it's gonna end by KO. I'm gonna pick third round TKO for Magomedov. That's gonna be my pick. All right, guys, we're at the main event of the evening. Corey Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. I'm literally here, Lane. Let's go. Yeah, Cover's been here for a minute, Lane. You have to show up if you have the wrench. Yeah, Cover, exactly. Like Eric was saying, bro. If you don't fucking, this is your second fucking job. Like, make sure you treat this as a job. I'm just kidding, bro. Yo, wasn't Art going crazy and fucking his moderators that were like, bro, he's getting pissed off that they weren't there. Like, dude, people have a fucking life outside being a moderator for you. You can't expect people to be there all the fucking time. Art definitely has some screws fucking loose in his head for sure. Yeah, it's funny though, but he's gotta stop having that fucking other guy on, the Shocker guy. That guy's really fucking weird, man. I don't know why he brings him on. All that guy talks about is fucking gay porn and shit. Like, bro, stop talking about fucking gay stuff. Since when are Muslims ginger? Some of them are. I mean, sure, Magomedov is a ginger. Sure, Magomedov is a fucking ginger. What's going on, MMA Lewis? Let's go, MMA Lewis. Guys, go check out MMA Lewis, man. Let me fucking drop a channel too. He just hit over 1K subscribers, man. Let's fucking go. Congrats, bro. Congrats for hitting 1K subscribers. Let's fucking go. Make sure you go check him out, man. He's got really fucking good picks. I think he's got some of the best picks in the last like 2 months or so. Go check him out. Let's go, MMA Lewis. Nice to see you up in here, bro. He said I'm liking the fresh trim, bro. I had to do it, man. I lost my lock of the week with Parsons last week, and I promised the people that I was gonna get this fucking buzz cut. And I had to do it, man. I had to do it, you know. It is what it is, you know. I'm glad it doesn't look terrible though. I went to the right barber, I mean. Douglas said Ali Brook MMA hates me. I don't think he hates you. You have to do a 9-hour stream if you're an ARC mod. Yeah, you gotta be there all the fucking time. You gotta be there all the fucking time, man. Like, people have a job, man. Like, people can't be there fucking all the time. Like, they're doing you a favor. I mean, you shouldn't fucking expect these people. Just because you give someone a fucking rent doesn't mean they're your they're your bitches or some shit. Gay porn and dick pics. That guy is weird, bro. Didn't you say that he was like fucking like a adult film actress or like actor for like gay porn and shit, bro? It's really fucking weird. Like, why do you need to tell that to people? He might try to fucking groom Scoobs. We gotta save Scoobs, man. We gotta help Scoobs. I mean, don't let fucking Shocker groom this guy. Patterson ruined my parlays. Yeah, bro. Parsons, I had him in one parlay with the under 1/2 in the Patterson fight. Next time, I'm just gonna play the fucking under 1/2 straight up. I'm not gonna fucking parlay if I like the under 1/2 a lot. Because Parsons fucking let me down, man. I lost my hair. Losing money wasn't enough, man. I lost money on him. I lost $200 betting on him. Had him in a parlay. Had him money line. I got him at like minus 130 and lost my fucking hair too. So altogether, I lost like $250 in Parsons last week. But it's all good, man. We lose some, we win some. But my hair is gonna grow back soon, hopefully. Is Shocker grooming Scoobs? I'm just fucking making it up. He talks about some weird stuff on the stream, so I don't know. Scoobs is good people though. Scoobs is alright. He's chill. The funny thing is I'm at work being a mod too. Let's go, bro. Grammy's out here multitasking right now, man. Let's go. That's why Grammy has that fucking wrench, because he's multitasking. He knows that being a moderator is more important than working or earning a fucking living. All right, let's break down the fight. I mean, I forgot about the fucking main event already. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. Okay, so obviously we got Corey Sandhagen versus fucking Umar Nurmagomedov. I am picking Umar Nurmagomedov. I've been picking Umar since they made this matchup. They're supposed to fight like a couple months ago. I mean, back in September last year. And the only reason that fight didn't happen because Nurmagomedov had a injury or something. Like, I think he was dealing with an injury or surgery. Can't remember exactly what happened there, but Sandhagen was ready to go and Umar couldn't make it. So they had to rebook this fight. And then he fought Bekjad Almakhan, right? Bekjad obviously dropped him in the first round, but he got fucking ragdolled. Like, that fight was like, that was a mismatch other than Bekjad just knocking him down in the first round. At least we know Umar has a chin on, like, I guess he does have a chin on him. I mean, he got rocked right here, right? When you get fucking hit right here, you don't really have a choice. You're gonna go down. You can't really do anything about it. I mean, you might have the best chin in the fucking game. You look at Max Holloway, right? Max Holloway got clipped right here, and he fucking couldn't do anything about it. Like, when you get clipped right on the equilibrium, you can't really, like, it doesn't matter how good your chin is. Yeah, let me do the poll. I forgot to do a poll again. Holy shit. Let me do the poll. Holy shit. Thanks for reminding me. Who reminded me? Chris. Let's go. Chris Reed. What's going on, Chris Reed? Sandhagen. Yeah, let's do the poll. I forgot to do the poll. Yeah, I think Umar's gonna be able to get takedowns here, and Sandhagen's not really dangerous on the feet. He can go out there and like outstrike him, but I don't think he's gonna have enough opportunity to outstrike him for a whole round, every round. I think Sandhagen is gonna get taken on. Chris said, bro, you gotta get my name right, Chris. You gotta get my name right, man. Paggy, you just call me Paggy. At least if you're gonna go for if you're gonna troll me, you gotta at least like say the name properly. It's probably Panjeet or like Perjeet. You gotta have a proper name, man. I just quit my job for the clown show, man. Okay. Exactly. That's what he wants, right? That's what he wants. He wants you to fucking quit your job. You think Umar's not winning, bro? Come on. Why do you feel like Umar's not winning this fight? Why do you feel like that? You think Corey's just gonna outstrike him for all 5 rounds? This is gonna be a split decision, probably. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Umar's gonna get enough takedowns to just win 3 rounds out there. But on the feet, I mean, Sandhagen does have better striking, more weapons on the feet. He's got some fucking leg kicks, body shots. Like, he's got some really good. He mixes in striking really well. He's a lot slicker on the feet, but he's also got some elbows in the clinch. I haven't played Umar. I haven't parlayed him. I'm thinking about the over 3.5 rounds. I think it's gonna go the distance. Umar's not really out there finishing these other guys. And I don't see like the only time we've seen Sandhagen get finished was he got caught up in a submission by Sterling, right? Sterling was able to catch him in a submission. Other than that, I mean, he's not really out there finishing these guys. Since Barcelos, right? He knocked out Barcelos with 1 fucking punch. That was nasty, knocking out Barcelos the way he did. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably gonna go long. I think it's gonna go longer, and I'm picking Umar to get it done in Abu Dhabi. I think Umar's got this in the bag. But definitely not an easy matchup. I mean, Sandhagen has been looking really good out there. But let's go over his wins. I mean, who'd he beat? He beat Rafan, beat Marlon Vera, Sangdong. So, I mean, he does have better wins than Umar. That's not what I'm trying to say, but he's not really out there fighting wrestlers out there. Right? Wrestlers, I mean, who'd he beat? Who's a wrestler? John Lineker, I mean, that was a close matchup back in the day. I mean, Marlon Moraes is a striker. Frank Yeager has some wrestling, but obviously Chinny at this point wasn't in his prime. TJ Pelissa. TJ Pelissa. That was a close matchup, and I had Sandhagen there, but Dillashaw was able to mix in takedowns there, take him down a couple of times. It was a really close matchup. I mean, on the feet, I mean, Dillashaw was landing some strikes on the feet. Peter Yan obviously was able to beat him. Peter Yan can wrestle and strike with him, but he's actually just outstriking him out there, landing the better shots. Peter Yan has way better boxing than Umar. So I want to see that match eventually. I want to see them make Peter Yan versus Umar Nurmagomedov. If he goes out there and beats Sandhagen, which I think he's gonna do, I think you can go. We got to see that matchup. Him versus Peter Yan. I think that would be a good matchup. I mean, I don't know if Peter Yan's gonna fight him. Might not fight him, but I could see Peter Yan fighting him. If he wins, he could get a title shot. I could see them doing that. Because he just beat Sangdong recently. Jared said Sandman is going dog Umar. Wait. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see it. We'll find out this Saturday, bro. If I get the pick wrong, you can come back and tell me that I was damn, bro. You're so wrong. I knew it was gonna happen. Like with the Belal Muhammad, all the Belal Muhammad people were telling me, "Oh shit, I told you, man, he's gonna win. I told you all week." Now obviously I was wrong when Lee never was there. So if I'm wrong, man, I always fucking take it on the chin. If I'm wrong, I always accept my fucking bad picks. Cora said you're catfishing us banned. Who's catfishing us? Yeah, no guys, don't spam in the chat, man. If you're gonna spam some W's, just do like 3 or 4, like 2 or 3 W's. You don't need to do more W's. I appreciate W's though, Punch Clan. Yeah, just don't spam in the chat. Pick him thoughts on Farid Basharat fade with the MVP after 3 or 4 and Volkanovski double legging him. What? Fade with MVP? What are you talking about right now, Larry? What's going on with that? User said I got Corey, but don't think your Umar having Habib in his corner is OP. Bro, Habib can't fucking fight for him. I mean, I just think the wrestling is gonna be too much for Sandhagen here. I think he's gonna be able to get enough takedowns and rack up enough control time. He's pretty fucking strong from top position when he gets takedowns on these guys, and I think he could be fighting at 145. I mean, he's fighting at 135, but I could see him fighting at 145. I mean, he's pretty fucking jacked, right? Umar's pretty jacked. I mean, Sandhagen's not that like jacked. He's like kind of skinny. He's tall, long, and rangy, but maybe you can cut Umar open with an elbow or something. I could see that happening. This Corey's elbows might be the difference if he gets Umar cut open, cut up. I think it's gonna be a damage versus control fight every single round. That would make more sense if that was in Vegas. I mean, this is in Saudi Arabia or Abu Dhabi. I mean, I was confused Saudi Arabia with Abu Dhabi. I think that would matter more if it was in Saudi Arabia. I mean Vegas in the Apex or some shit. Because I think they look at damage more over there. I mean, look at Renat Figueredo versus Dalby. Dalby could have won that fight if it was in Vegas in the Apex, and they gave it to Figueredo. Does Corey elbow? Yeah, it could make a difference. I mean, he could have landed some cuts open on Umar's face. Umar's got some good striking too. I think people forget how good his kicks are from range. Umar also can get a robbery win since he's in Abu Dhabi. Exactly. That's what I think could happen, but it doesn't happen every time. I mean, maybe Sandhagen can defend all the takedowns and outstrike him on the feet. It could happen. I mean, then they can't rob him, right? Core's pulling receipts. I'm on the Discord, just not this username. It's Armando. Yeah, just type your name in the fucking Discord and we'll find out who you are. Discord is open for everyone, man. So make sure you go join Discord. It's free and we got a pretty good community in Discord. Everyone's really chill. As long as you don't fucking spam nudes in the Discord, you're gonna be fine. Some guy like a couple weeks ago, I think it was during that fucking I don't know which card was it? It was during Diaz versus Masvidal fight. Some guys with a girl and he's fucking sends a picture of him fucking this girl. Like, bro, why the fuck do we need to see that shit? And not to ban him. So I'm pretty chill when it comes to Discord. I don't really ban people that much. But don't just spam some fucking nudity, like nude fucking pictures of you and your girl in the Discord. No one's really trying to see that shit. I could probably just ban fucking people dropping links, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Might have to do that. People keep doing it. I saw Useless video today. Everyone should go see it. Yeah, guys. Yo, you're chugging vodka? Let me check it out, bro. Let me check it out. You're checking vodka out there? Stream? On the stream? Was it in the live stream? Guys, go check out fucking, go check his... No, he wasn't... I don't see a stream with checking fucking beer. I mean, he hasn't streamed since 6 years. Did you stream today, Useless? I don't see any stream right now. But let me drop his link in the chat, guys. Go check out his channel, man. He's got over 1.5k subscribers. He's making content now. He's making content every fucking day, man. Go check him out. Good peoples. Where's I don't think you went live. Did you go live today, Useless? Pigment Discord is awesome. Yeah, we got a pretty good Discord, man. I mean, just as long as people don't fucking they just behave themselves, don't like go crazy off the rails. I don't really ban anyone. Okay, Cover's trolling. Okay, at least he got me drop your link on your channel link in the chat, guys. Go make sure you go sub to our boy Useless. It's good peoples. He knows what he's talking about the fight game. John said Umar just as good as Islam, if not better. I don't think striking is as good as Islam, but I think his wrestling is just as good as Islam. I'm not sure about he does have really good control. I'm not sure about the jiu-jitsu, but the guy is really fucking good, man. He's gonna get better as he gets the more fights he gets into the UFC. I mean, we're gonna see him get better and better every time. But Sandhagen's gonna be a tough test for him, honestly, if he can defend takedowns. User said, thanks, Pick'em, and I haven't been live ever. You should go live, man. I think going live will help your channel more. I mean, it's helped my channel. I mean, it kind of helps you build your community. Oh, yeah, I'll do a live stream the next couple of days. I mean, I'll drop a link and you guys can hop in like we did before. Larry said I'm picking best dogs on this card. I like Lupi Godinez. I like Brener also. I'm picking Bedoya, but I'm like not that confident Bedoya. Bedoya can win also. I'm picking a couple of dogs. I'm picking Tony, but obviously, I don't know. I'm not that confident in Tony, obviously, but I hope he wins. I mean, I would be happy. I think that would make me fucking more happy than winning money than watching Tony fucking finally win a fight and fraud checking Kiyosa. Jeremiah said, watch the UFC journey. How will Corey Sandhagen overcome Umar Nurmagomedov video they posted a couple hours ago, and Corey is looking sharp. Crisp training with Trevor Whitman. Trevor Whitman has some of the best game plans out there for his athletes, right? So it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, I'm probably just gonna watch. I don't like normally betting on guys that are fighting for their first 5-round main events. I normally stay away from those guys. I mean, I stayed away from Gaziev, his first ever 5-round main win. Guys that have a lot of hype on them and their first ever 5-round main win. I normally just stay away. I think it's gonna go over 3.5 rounds. What's the over 3.5 rounds? Over 3.5 rounds minus 205. I think that's pretty good for over 3.5 rounds. Umar's not really out there finishing these guys by submission. He's mostly just controlling these guys, and I think Sandhagen knows how to not give up a submission. I think he learned his lesson with that from that other fight with Sterling. He gave up his back and made a mistake in the Sterling fight. I think he's gonna stay safe if he gets taken down here. He's just gonna get controlled, I think. Umar showed a little bit of weakness his last fight, and I think there is a good chance that Corey finds a way to exploit his weakness. What weakness, bro? I don't know. I don't know his weakness. Like, he just got clipped with the fucking perfect shot, right? And like, anyone can get clipped right here, bro. Your equilibrium, you can't do anything about that. If you get punched at the right spot, I mean, you can't really do much about that. You're gonna go fucking down. I like the way he fucking went for a takedown right away. That showed good fight IQ. That he wasn't trying to like just. He went for a takedown right away. He wasn't trying to like fucking strike with him after. And John said 18-0 hasn't proven himself. I'll never understand his logic. I'm not saying he hasn't proven himself. It's just like over like top 5 competition. This is his first ever like, bro. How many ranked opponents has he fought? I mean, he hasn't fought anyone ranked, right? Like, he's fought probably like, who's he fought that's ranked? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like him not fighting like. I mean, Barcelos. I don't think Barcelos was ranked at the time, right? Barcelos. What was Barcelos? I don't think Barcelos was close to being ranked, but he wasn't ranked. Backjet just made his debut. I mean, Nate Menas fighting at 125 now, not ranked at 135. Brian Kelleher is out of his way to the UFC right now. He's not fighting the UFC anymore. He's retired now, I think. Sergey Morozov not with the UFC anymore. So, like, that's what I'm talking about. Aside Yukub Kakramanov, he fights in karate combat now. And, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about him, like, not having enough fight or experience. I'm just talking about him, like, the level of competition. If you go through Corey's record, man, like, the Corey's fought, like, ranked guys after ranked guy. I need a bigger hold than a tree to trap Darkstar, and though not to mention that, like I said, I'll let my dogs eat you. Anyone can be 18-0 against gamer employees, brother. I think he's gonna be good. I think there's gonna be a chance to prove that he's legit here. But I think he's gonna get takedowns on Sandhagen. Sandhagen might mix his own takedowns. I mean, could he take down Umar? Maybe. I could see him taking down Umar too. Not like people haven't really tried to take down Umar yet, but I could see him taking him down too, or getting a sweep or something. Ranking system is kind of bullshit. Not at 135. I mean, 135. I mean, there's fucking killers at 135 at top 15. Not like some weight classes it is kind of bullshit, but at 135, I mean, 135 is fucking stacked, bro. Cobra said I got Bedoya, Shera on my parlays, bro. You're a savage, Cobra. You're parlaying Bedoya. I would just play the money line straight up, or maybe throw him in a parlay, like a 2-team parlay that I like. Haven't bet him yet. Like plus 120, man, for a guy like. It's not horrible. I mean, he's 27 years old, right? He's got pretty good cardio, pretty good volume, and his durability is really good. Pierre said, I'm feeling myself very confident this win 5-win streak in the green in my bets and only 3 and 6 bets. It's fucking solid, bro. I'm happy for you, man. Ranked is overrated in my opinion. I don't think it's overrated, man. 135. I mean, bantamweight rankings are tough to make. I mean, it's not easy being ranked in top 15 bantamweight. People focus on opponent's level and not the actual quality of a fighter's technique and skill. I'm just talking about the level of competition. I mean, these guys that are ranked in the top 15 have fought pretty much everyone. I think I'm picking Umar. I think he can get this one done, but I'm just like the line minus 300, bro, for a guy that his durability is okay, his wrestling is okay, but I don't think he's got the weapons that Corey has. He's definitely got more power. I think Umar has more power, better wrestling. We haven't seen him in a 5-round main win yet. This is gonna be the first ever 5-round main win. That's what I'm talking about. Betterman said I was happy for Cody. Cody too. He's exciting and dangerous when he's on. Yeah, his only boring fight was it was Rob Font, right? Where he just took down Rob Font. I had him there by decision, so I was happy that he won there by decision. But I also had him singing parlay by most takedowns over Rob Font, because I had a feeling he's gonna make some takedowns in Rob Font. He said he broke his hand right there, so that's why he wasn't trying to strike there. 100% free money parlay, Victoria and Samil and Shura Magomedov. That's solid, Hunter. I think that's solid. Pierce said I have that parlay. That's solid. That's solid. MJ said, "Who's your lock of the week?" No, I don't even know yet right now. I'm gonna pick someone tomorrow, bro. Don't trust Victoria too much. I think Sam Hughes is not that good. I mean, I have seen Sam Hughes just get outstruck on the feet and get taken on by Peter, whatever her name is, Peter Rodriguez. Dodson, Shura, Magomed, Umar in the parlay. I think that can cash. I mean, I could see that cashing. His best friend is Honey Barcelos. Honey Barcelos. You mean Honey Barcelos, right? Honey Barcelos funny, bro. That's the first time I've heard that one. Honey Barcelos. Holy shit. Dude said Honey Barcelos. Holy shit. I think Bedoya's live to triple the output of his gun shy wet. I could see him clinching him too. I mean, if first GM could clinch fucking Jai Herbert, I mean, I could see Bedoya just muscling him around, maybe mixing a takedown or two. If he just lets Herbert just stay on the outside, he's gonna just get picked apart with the kicks from the outside from Jai Herbert. I got Corey. That's what I was telling people. Like, I think the decision is something I'm looking at playing, maybe like huffing it or something like that on Corey by decision. Because if he can't get takedowns, Umar can't get takedowns in all fucking every round. I mean, I could see Corey like maybe getting a split decision. I mean, in Abu Dhabi. I think that's his vindication. I don't see him finishing Umar. I just don't see him finishing. Umar is pretty tough unless Umar really gasses, which I don't think he's gonna do. These guys train pretty hard, right? I've never seen these guys gas like that. Bedoya, Shura, Umar, Gaziev, Figgy, parlay, bro, that's fucking solid. I hope you cast that cover. You can tell his grappling level from the way he floats on top. Yeah, his control. I mean, he controlled Bekia for like 13 minutes. I mean, that's fucking legit. That's a lot of control. I think Victoria is pretty live for 29, 28, 30, 27 decision, but I just hate laying the chalk on women's MMA. Yeah. I think it's going to go over, man. Even minus 450 for the over, I think it's pretty safe. Sammy just tough. I think Victoria by decision, but money line's not bad. I mean, this is not even plus money. I had her by decision over Sam Hughes because that was like minus 125. Because the reason I played her by decision because her money line was like minus 400, right? But when you're getting Victoria Dudakova at like minus 180, minus 125, or whatever the line is right now, and you're getting decision at minus 125, minus 130, you might as well take the money line. When the money line's crazy, then decision her win condition, you might as well take the win condition prop. And that was not bad. Minus 125 for Hardegui over Sam Hughes is tough to finish. I mean, you can't really TKO Sam Hughes is tough. She's been finished like once or twice, but it's not easy finishing her. Marlon's a bit of a fluke master. Yeah, normally he's losing fights. You find the fucking comeback from behind KO, like a head kick or something. Or front kicks to the face. The guy is definitely dangerous, though. Sean stole Vera's soul. Bro, Vera's normally takes a lot of damage. I mean, that's what he's known for, his durability. But yeah, I don't know how you didn't fucking get dropped in that fight. I did play O'Malley. I picked O'Malley by decision, but I did play O'Malley. I had money line parlays with O'Malley, obviously with cast, but I had him by a KO also for a half unit. He could have, bro. If that was anyone else, he could have KO'd him. I think he would have finished him there if that was anyone else out there. But just you can't fucking finish this guy, man. I think he was hurt, and he was hurt, definitely was hurt. But I don't know how he stays on his fucking feet even after eating that crazy flying knee. Did you hear Jillian is gonna be fighting Luana Panero? Yeah, Jillian's the lock of the fucking century over Luana Panero. Panero's terrible. I've been trying to tell people Luana Panero's terrible. The only time I played anything in Panero was plus 2.5 over Ribas. And she was close to cashing that play. She won the first number of Ribas. Then she gasped so bad. And I've been fading her since. She should have lost to Watterson too. She's pretty fucking horrible. She should retire. See, isn't she dating Nicolau, the Chinny Nicolau? Chin Nicolau? They're both horrible. Not shocking, they're both horrible. They train together. Jillian's one of my GOAT prospects in MMA. I think she's one of the better fighters. Her and fucking what's that girl's name, man? I'm forgetting the name. Jasmine Jasowicz. I mean, they're both fucking good. Like they've been winning. I mean, those are the only Canadian fighters that keep winning. I mean, the knee sounded like a gunshot in PUBG. Yeah, I used to play PUBG back in the day. I don't really like. I played like COD like last week. I mean, I played it like Monday this week, but it's like so fucking sweaty, bro. I don't like playing games anymore. Like people are playing like it's like their life depends on these fucking games, winning or losing. Like it's like and so toxic too, man. People are so toxic in COD lobbies. It's like fucking. It's not good. I don't mind playing it sometimes, but it's like so fucking sweaty and shit. But PUBG was actually fun. I actually enjoyed PUBG back in the day. But you're right. I mean, that gunshot, the way the fucking knee landed, I don't know how he stayed on his feet. I was celebrating. I thought he was gonna get KO'd eventually, but the guy just has crazy durability. It's just tough to finish him out of there. Panero betting wise is such a nation 75% of the time. Yeah, I don't even know how Angela Hill was minus 130 over fucking Panero. How was Angela Hill minus 135 or Panero? I don't get it. Like I was thinking about making Angela Hill my lock of the week there. Then I took Grimbo. Grimbo was actually pretty boring though. But they're both like minus 135. So I was gonna take either one of them as my lock of the week, and I took Grimbo there. Yeah, I was thinking about making Angela Hill because he got a submission right here. Submission was plus 2500 by over Panero. And I should have played that submission because I had a feeling Panero is probably gonna gas. Yeah, Panero, like, she's fucking horrible. Fade her and her boyfriend, what's her name? What's his name? Fucking Nicolau, Sweet Chinny Chin Nicolau. I'm gonna give one more warning, boys. KKF gonna beat Ursi. Karkar fans. I don't know, man. He should have beat Albazi, to be fair. I did pick Albazi. I bet on Albazi, and I think he fucking lost that fight. So he should be coming off a win right now. That was a robbery. But I think Urs is more slicker. But it's definitely gonna be a competitive fight. I think it goes a distance. KKF is pretty fucking tough. I'm getting tired of carrying everyone's rent. Angela Hill and Luana Carolina have made me a lot of even odds. Yeah, Luana Carolina's good, man. I've taken Luana Carolina since watching her beat Godinez. I was like, bro, she's pretty fucking good. You better take her down. Her taking defense is only getting better now. And I can't believe she was underdog. We got her plus 110 over Pudilova, who's fucking horrible. Rhyme said I'm at lunch. Yeah, Rhyme is at work right now. He's still fucking doing the job. He's working overtime right now. Working his mod duties and he's working his fucking job. I don't blame you, Grimy. I mean, like, if you want to just fucking, I appreciate you fucking doing your job here too, but you're not getting paid here. At least you're making money at your fucking other job. But I appreciate it though. I appreciate you hopping in and hanging out with us, Grimy. Gotcha, bro. Luina's cool. She speaks like seven languages, really. Luina speaks 7 languages. I did not know that. I follow her on IG. She's always traveling and being able to speak the language. Luana Carolina seems like a really chill fucking chick. Yeah, 7 languages is crazy. I can speak like 3 or 4 languages, not fucking 7 though. Luana is free money glitch. I swear, yeah. She's like Ricky Terces or fucking Victor Altamirano. They just throw crazy volume. It's not really gonna do any damage, but they just fucking they don't let you breathe. I mean, they're just on you with the fucking pace and pressure. Vera healed quick. Yeah, I think he's coming back after like hasn't taken enough time out, but I don't think it's normally he's taking a damage. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage out there. But yeah, guys, who's live right now? Let's see who's live right now. I gotta leave. I got some fucking people calling me right now. I got some stuff to do right now. So guys, I think Johnny K Picks is live right now, guys. So I'm gonna fucking raid him. Appreciate you guys hopping in. I'll be live the next couple of days. I'll be live for PFO this Friday, and I'll be live tomorrow likely. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hopping in, man, and hanging out with me for the live stream. And I'm out of here, guys. Go check out Johnny K Picks. Me and him done a live stream before for a breakdown. He's really chill, man. I know you guys probably seen him around. He makes really good content. And I'll see you guys the next one, man. I appreciate you guys as always. And hope you guys have a good weekend. Good luck on your bets and everything. But you guys will see me live in the next. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow. I think I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live Friday for sure. I'll be live Friday 100%. I'll be live Saturday, of course. So I'll see you guys there, man. We got at least like 2.5 hours in, so that's good. Almost 3 hours. I mean, we got 2 hours and 45 minutes. But I got some stuff to do now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Later, guys. Take it easy. Go check out Johnny K Picks. He's good peoples. And go